to go to my quiet place.
It's the cult. I mean, it's the cult of cults.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on, everybody? It's TOPicLESS Tuesday nights on Tuesdays on the nighttime. With me, as always, at the night on Tuesdays is Death Metal Hero. I'm looking weird because I'm only on one monitor, so it's kind of Death Metal Hero.
It's Tuesday. Here we are once again.
Dude.
The cult?
Dude, I hit a random one. I was like, I hit
That's
the live.
funny.
I hit the live button,
Uh-huh.
and then I hit the live button. Nothing happened, so I'm like, what's happened? So then I hit the live button again, and then I'm like, okay, I'll just pick a random one, and yeah. So it's cult the cults. Yeah, guess what?
Works.
Dude, I got like 12 of these, like $20, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, those are the good ones.
And they're also normally like $2.50 to $3 a piece. So
yes. Yeah, being able to get a dozen of them for a cheap price is pretty cool.
And especially since I usually do like one a day. So
yeah.
Got
there was
treats.
I've cut back on drinking those. I actually haven't had any kind of energy drink in a long time. I guess probably about a month now.
Well, I mean, that's good.
Yeah.
You know.
But I mean, I used to drink like 2 or 3 of those a day.
No,
I technically supposed to drink one.
Yeah, I think like one isn't bad because there's other, like, aside from the caffeine, like there's other new, like, vitamins and stuff in it. So I don't think they're terrible for you, but like you said, you don't want to overdo it. I think it's kind of good.
Yeah. Yeah, the Celsius ones are pretty tasty. They're some of the better made ones as far as I can tell.
The flavor's nice and smooth and sultry. So if you're listening, Celsius, just saying, these we would take an official sponsor by for sure.
Yes, we would.
We would definitely welcome your money. Give us your money, we'll take your money, or free Celsius. That'll work.
Or that works too.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
I got coffee right now. So
I have coffee.
Any organic coffee companies want to come out there and sponsor me, I'm totally all for it.
Or Starbucks.
No, I don't think Starbucks.
My soul's for sale because I don't have one.
Okay,
how was
there
your
you go.
weekend? How was your weekend?
The weekend was all right. I got my articles done for Edgepunk. I'm working on the cyberpunk comic story that I am making for the magazine still. But yeah, it was a good weekend. Had to do some yard work. Had to take some boards down and break some stuff up and move things around. But yeah, it was an okay weekend. How was yours?
Oh, it was good. It was good. Just not much going on. Oh, I finished Frog Pages. I finished the 2-page spread.
Nice.
I can. I'm not going to make myself big because it's. Oh, jeez. But there you go. There's a 2-page spread. That's all you
Heck
get.
yeah.
And it's all you get. Oh, yeah. Scan it in still. There you go. So yeah, that was that took a minute. I did get this in the mail today. So I'm on page 30 now of Frog. So 18 more to go. And
Nice.
And I'm done. So I did get this in the mail. I got a bunch of other things with it, but I was going to show this one off, and I'm pretty sure you probably have this one. But this is dope because it's the newsstand version.
Oh, nice.
So that's kind of why I was excited to pick it up. So
Number 310, McFarlane.
Nice McFarlane. Like, I'm pretty sure I have it, but I think I don't. I think I just have the direct. I don't think I have the newsstand version. So
Right.
So now I have both of those.
Right
So,
on.
Yeah, if I could pick up the newsstands for a good price and then drop them on the floor.
Oh yeah. I mean, got to drop them on the floor. That increases the value. Totally.
Oh yeah, totally increases
100%.
the value when you crack those corners and bend them up.
Ding those corners and bend the spine. Always a good thing.
That's how you get them to be that precious 6.5 from CGC.
Collectible.
I heard you got one right tonight.
Yes. I did absolutely terrible on trivia today. But the funny thing is, it was one that we had done before, and I know that I did better on it the original time around than I did this time.
I'm upset. I'm upset because I heard Oh, I think I remember it. An interesting, because I do the TikToks, and an interesting little history about a certain game of where it even originated. And I didn't know if everybody knew this. I didn't know it. So maybe I'll hit up Feline and be like, hey, toss this in there, see who knows it. Because I thought it was pretty fascinating. I would have thought it came from a different country. And it was like, oh, I didn't know that. So I could very well be just an idiot. And apparently it's common knowledge. I don't know. But, I don't want to say the thing because then you'll be like, oh, I know where it's from, and then it'll ruin everything. So,
Right.
So yeah, but no, that's
No, yeah,
good.
definitely send her the info. She'll find a way to work it into the trivia.
Why is it so
OG
dim
guy.
in here?
Why is okay? I mean, it
Doesn't it
seems
seem dim
pretty
in
shiny.
here?
No.
Because you can't see it though. You don't know what it's. Oh, you know what it is? I'm on my Huey on, and my screen is a little dimmer, I think, so I can't fully see. Because I'm not on the curved monitor up there, which is a higher resolution probably. I don't know.
Right.
But
mean,
I got a tower and it takes different ports and all this stuff. But the monitor, instead of them the stupid plugs plugging straight directly in, that you gotta like contort your wrist like in 18 different ways to maneuver up through with it. It's a pain. I want to get a new monitor because of it. I have to have my nephew do it because it's such a pain to really, squiggle your way through there. But
right.
Yeah. So I was like, I'm not reconnecting the other cable to hook it up. So you settle with the one and you see all the backstage schemes and scams that we got going on. Oh, excuse me. That was glorious. We got a chat going on tonight, too.
We do. We got a jumping chat.
Like and subscribe, everybody. My mouse is caught on the freaking. Okay. All right. There we go. First thing.
Fighting with the computer.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's what it gets for fighting with me back. First in your heart. First in all of our hearts. We got Hall Deer. What's going on, Hall Deer? Good to see you. Second in your heart is second in the chat. We got Flying Feline. Skull and cilantro.
Always first in my heart. Skull, gorgeous.
That's not what you said backstage, man. That's not what you said backstage.
You're just as full of shit out here as you are backstage.
I'm so glad Haldir's first is what you said because he's right here. Number one. That's what you did. Number one. You looked up. Number one. That's what you did.
You all know he's full of shit.
Don't let him lie to you, Feline.
You all know he's full of shit, right? I'm just.
K-pop knows that.
You're smarter than that. You're all smarter than that.
K-pop knows that I never lie. Every lie I say has 80% truth to it.
What's up, K-pop?
What's going on, K-pop? Good to see you. Welcome. Got more felines? Wow, there's a lot of felines in the chat. I thought there was only one flying feline.
There is only one flying feline.
There's like 5 of them in there. Got a play.
She may be commenting.
Oh, is that what she's doing? I don't know. I don't.
You act like you ain't never run one of these shows before.
Yeah,
How long have we been doing this show? 5 years?
I read them? You think I read these? I don't read these. I don't know what they say. There's little white letters there, stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, I know. Reading isn't a strong suit. That's right. I forgot.
Yeah, well, not for the blind, it isn't.
Yeah, I mean, that don't make it easier.
Yeah, it makes it a little. It makes it a little easier to ignore everybody. Wow,
Jason never lies 90% of the time. Right, exactly, Edwin.
Every lie has 80% truth to it. You just got to figure out where it's going. Weaving and scheming. We got Angela Curry in the chat. What's going on, Angela? I know I see it. I see Cranberry.
What up, Cranberry?
Cranberry. See, yeah, the chat jumped on me. We got Ace in the chat. We got a guy in his room. I haven't seen a guy in his room.
What up, a guy in his room? And what's up, Edwin?
Age.
What's up, Mike McMahon and Billy Bacsko?
Mike McMahon. Yeah, I'm kind of working up here because it jumped on me, and I don't know where I am in this world.
All I want was I don't want to ink anymore. I just want a pencil. Yeah.
Who wants the pencil?
Mike. He says all he wants to do is pencil. He doesn't want to ink anymore. He's over the whole inking process. He just wants to draw in pencil.
How about this, Mike? Do a few just layouts. Send them to me. I'll ink them up for you. They may not look like you did them at all, but you know what? At least...
or even remotely.
Even remotely did. It'll look totally different. But still, at least the layout will be done. You know? You don't have to worry about it. All right, I scrolled... Oh, did I see ODF? I did. What's up, old dirty...
What up, old dirty fatty? Yeah, and apparently you missed all of Angela's comments.
Dude! Okay, one... The chat jumped on me, all right? I was at the top, and then something happened, and then, technology is my enemy today. So
he used the scroll wheel and suddenly scrolled down.
I didn't use the scroll wheel, dude. I clicked something and boom, like it flipped me off and said you're down here now. Also,
computer says no.
Also, how many of these comments do I just miss completely even when I highlight them? Because I don't read it. I can't. Okay, you know what? We're going to do this. Blame Angela, everybody. All right, here we go. You ready? All right, hold on. Scrolling back up.
Topicless, but not boomerless. Yes.
Hold on. No.
That's accurate. A guy in his room.
Stop it. We're blaming Angela for this. Okay, here we go. Evening. Mm-hmm. All right. At Angela Curry, I think those are hearts. Okay, hearts. We're gonna say they're hearts. Smiley heart face. Hold on. Oh, blame Angela, everybody. Horror feline. So sorry. Wait a minute. I said it wrong. See? I assumed it said feline. Horror fur.
I believe that's Hero Farage.
I told you to blame Angela for this.
Jesus.
Now, we got about 45 more hours of this, okay? Because that's how long it's going to take me to get to the bottom. Yeah. Missed my comments. Jeez, oh man. Am I supposed to read everybody's You know what? I'm just highlighting feline from here on out.
Well, there you go.
That's all I'm doing now. That's it.
I mean, you can see her icon a lot easier than most of the rest of them, I'm sure.
And Cranberry.
That's Mike.
Him too.
Yep.
And some person. That's all I'm highlighting. That's it. The rest of it is done. Donezo.
Jay Ryan says, Jason is getting older every damn day. What's up, Paulus Arts?
What's up, Jay Ryan? All right, I'm scroll all the way down. Here's what we're going to do.
There you go. Now you can scroll all the way down. You've caught up with all the people that are here now.
Yeah, but I haven't caught up with the chat yet.
I mean, there's a lot of people just saying hi to each other.
There you go. I'm caught up with the chat. See that?
Good job.
That's how we do it here at TOPicLESS. Oh, come on. Now Inkspots pops in, and now I'm not caught up.
What up, Ink?
Dude, aren't you still at work? Don't you have more ribs? Did you know Ink broke a rib? He broke a rib.
What the fuck, dude?
Mm-hmm. He broke a rib.
How the fuck did you manage that?
Ink's broke... In the time that Frog G has been going on, Ink has been going blind, broke his neck, almost died from a blood clot because of his diabetes, broke a rib, continues to go blind. I'm sure I know I'm missing something. Man, I'm missing at least 5 more things. Like, ever since, but Frog G1 got fulfilled. Frog G2 is, he's like 12 pages colored in, so I'm on page 30. We're trucking along, my friend.
Yep. What's up, Pale Rider? Pale Rider says, I thought we were EFAPing how Feline has banned all Brits from her panel. That's how rumors get started.
I like Hen. Why did you do that, Feline?
She didn't. Pale Rider's just making shit
up.
Why
would Pale Rider lie to me?
Because he wants you to highlight his comments, otherwise he'll be crying all weekend.
Yeah, but I have to see them before I can highlight them. That was an accident just now.
Yeah.
That was a really lucky accident, actually. I didn't even know that was
some person says, missing lots of comments. This is why Mo Biggs barely comes here. Aw. That's why Mo Biggs doesn't come hang out with us?
Hey, well, yes. But I love Mo. He's a good dude, solid dude. I'm sorry, Mo. You can't come to a blind guy's that's like going to Fanta's channel and getting mad that she doesn't see you. It's like...
Tell you what, Mo, I can see, and I actually highlight the chat. You can come to my channel when we're streaming.
Yeah, go to Luke's whenever.
Yep, I'll make sure that the comics get read.
Look, I don't slight people for not coming in here. If people like their chats read and highlighted and stuff, I don't blame them for not coming under my chat. I really don't, because what am I gonna do? I do want to read them, and when I stream by myself, I like having the speech chat so I can hear everybody. But
sure.
Whenever it's like this and I'm like talking with you, or there's like 7 people on the panel, it's really difficult to hear what everybody's saying while listening to the chat.
I can only fucking imagine, dude.
It's total chaos, man. And usually what I do is I just listen to chat. I ignore everybody on panel, but then I'm missing out on
right
conversation, because a lot of the times it is people saying hi to everybody. Stop. Yeah. What? I don't. Okay. So why are we stopping the Brit? I like Hen. There's Hen. Dude, Chubbs has got a variant cover on Frog G2.
See, this is what I'm talking about, Pale Rider. This is how rumors
Why-
get fucking started. Damn
Why
it.
do you want? Why? I like Carl. He did a piece. He gave Plegel a piece for because he's Plegel's dying. He gave Plegel a piece because for death. Like Chubbs. Yeah, Commie
Chubbs
Mark.
is my fucking homie. Are you kidding me? I've had him on multiple times.
You got
Multiple times for New Book Who Dis and for What's in the Box.
You got the best communist in all of communism.
The
Commie
only
Mark.
communist I can actually tolerate.
I don't know. I haven't met them all yet. But
Okay, of the communists that I've encountered, he's the only one that I can tolerate
what about Billy?
and actually like. Billy's not a communist.
He's got a Russian flag hanging in his room, dude.
Okay, so he thinks he's edgy. Whatever. I don't.
No, he's a communist.
Whatever.
He's a communist. It's fine.
I do
judge
like Commie
people.
Mark though.
Yeah, Commie Mark's dope. Yeah, and you got Hen. You got Charlie's London. I mean, there's lovely people over there.
Wooly.
Come on.
There's a lot of great people in CG UK. There's nobody is banning anybody.
You got Devil Flyer.
But he's also English. Devil Flyer is not British.
What's that accent he's got then?
That would be Southern.
What?
Devil Flyer?
That's not.
Yeah, that's a bit of a Southern.
Why is
accent.
Rex British? I don't understand this.
2 Russian flags and a Chinese one too. I'm just
See, I
okay.
told you.
all
I
right.
told you. He's a communist. He's a communist. Nobody believes, but Shelby and me discovered this quite some time ago. See, there you go. Hey, Paul S. We're only highlighting. Angela, I was kidding. She hasn't commented in a while. I was just joking. Take a joke. Jeez. No sense of humor whatsoever.
See, Southern. Yeah, send drones after Billy.
Those were aliens that were flying around New York.
Totally.
Drones. They were. What? You think America's going to be like, yeah, that was us? No, they're not going to say that. They're not going to say it was. Of
course, they're not going to
aliens.
say.
They're going to say it was us. They're going to be like, oh, we did it. Oh, look at what we did. No, it was aliens. Aliens.
Totally
unmanned
aliens. Yeah.
Alien craft is what that was. They were monitored by a mothership from. What,
They were
planet
monitored by
Centauri?
Jefferson Starship.
Yeah, Jefferson Starship. They were getting that funk back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Southern Tranquil, great album, Feline. I love it. But Rex, British, 100%. Pantera's coming.
Well, that aspartame is just doing a number on your brain, isn't it?
What are you talking about? There's no aspartame in this.
Not in that, but the
I have
ools
not
and
had a
ools.
sip of this yet that you know of. So,
I'm talking about the massive amounts of aspartame that's already in your system from everything else you've been
what are you
drinking
talking
for the
about?
last week.
That keeps my memory sharp as a tack. With the British invasion coming onto TOPicLESS tonight. CCPD.
Yes. This is Jason, sharp as a tack.
Sharp as a thumbtack in your face. Did you hear that?
They're all trophies that U.S. crushed opponents.
Did you hear that Tool might be having a lawsuit for their set list?
What?
Because apparently they did some kind of a show over the weekend, and they promised each show, there was like 4 shows over the weekend, and each show would have a unique set list. And I guess they played similar songs 4 or more times in each set list. So, like, throughout the show.
If the main section of the set list is different from the main set list of the other days, then they got nothing. They're extra songs and they do some of the same songs in that extra part of it, that shouldn't count.
And not only that, okay, let's say you go see him and you go see every show. Like, you go see the whole weekend, you see every show they're doing and everything like that. Like, they have a wide catalog of things, but they're playing live, so they have to remember. Like, the muscle memory is there for some things, but not everything.
Not every song that they play, at every show. They're not. They're not going to know all of them, even though they wrote them.
Even though they wrote them, they're not going to know it. Like, they just don't. Dude, I need to pull up references for Frog G. Like, I need to look at what he looked, and I've drawn him 4 million times. So you just. Like, yeah, even though the repetition is there, you still need to practice and get it right and get it down.
Yep.
Dude, even if it was just 2 back, I think it was 2 back-to-back. I'm not sure, but either way, that's still like, what, 30 songs that they would have to do all. There's no way.
Yeah, that's a lot of songs. That's
especially
a lot of songs.
Tool songs, which are at least I would say a good average of it is about 7 to 12 minutes long. Like
their songs are at least 5 minutes long, and those are the short ones.
Those are the short ones. Short ones. So like if you're playing like the longer ones here or there, that's a good half hour of like 2 songs. So to remember all the other ones, so I thought I was like, come on, guys. And plus, you're getting to see the band. Like, I guess if you pay like $5,000 for a ticket, maybe you can complain. But
I ain't fucking paying that much to see anybody.
Dude, I've seen Pantera a bunch of times. You know how many times I've heard Walk live? Like, it's crazy. I'm not gonna be, how dare they play that song again? It's like they're gonna play it. It's a popular song.
It's a fucking great song. Why do you think I do it on the Sing Along and Doom all the time?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's a popular song. What's up, Boomer?
What up, Boomer?
So, like, they're gonna play the popular songs. They're just going to, even if it's a repetition. It's just gonna happen. I'm gonna draw Wolverine and Batman 4 million times. They're fun to draw. Like, even though, like, they're popular. People like it when I draw Wolverine. Like, and Joker. Like, they like it. I like it. So, I'm gonna keep doing it. Yeah.
Earlier, Feline said Billy is turning Japanese, and Billy says, I'm half Filipino, actually. And Feline says, that doesn't make a good song, Billy.
We got Woodrow in the chat. What's up, Woodrow? Good to see you.
What's up, Woodrow? Good to see you, man.
I haven't done it in a while. Hold on. Akori Inu.
Hey, look at you. I didn't even have to remind you or anything. Good job.
I got it down. When is that launching anyway?
I don't know. Little later this year, I think Woodrow said. I think I think in a few months, actually. Woodrow, feel free to correct us. But I'm pretty sure that he'll be launching that soon.
Filipino, like flipping tables? Are we flipping? Is Angela flipping tables in my chat? Angela, don't flip tables in my chat. I mean, she probably left my chat. I think she left. I think she got mad at me.
She's done with your shit.
Typical. Most women are. Everybody's saying hello to people. Good to see you all. Yeah, so I thought that was very interesting.
He's having some trouble with the letters, but that's what he's hoping for later this year.
Okay.
So that means you all have a little bit more time to get signed up for the mailing list for
hold on.
Woodrow's.
I'll help you with the letters, Woodrow. Now, I only know English, so A, B, C, E, G, K, and Y. Those are the letters.
Good job.
Yeah, we tried.
Yep.
Hey, dude, come on. I'm a comic book artist. I'm an illustrator. I'm an artist. What am I, a writer? I'm no hack. Come on. Wait, please, son. Please. We all know what writers are anyway. But yeah, no, I thought that was interesting. I heard that about the tools.
That's actually kind of funny.
Like, I listen, like, granted the recordings aren't the best because it's off of people's cell phones, but yeah, you could hear their age starting to come through, you know? And you can only do Justin, though, the bassist, he's still getting down into everything, but you can still see you see their age coming through and hear it a little bit in certain parts. And hey, it happens, you know, when you're about 60 years old and you're still doing that. Like,
it's a hard life on the human body, you know, doing that stuff all the time, unless you're doing a lot of to take care of yourself in between.
Like, yeah, I mean, I prefer the way he sang when he was younger, but look at Jonathan Davis. Like, he sounds fantastic. At least on record. On record, he does. But
I mean, I like some of Korn's early stuff. I like kind of lost track of them, I guess, around Look in the Mirror.
It's hit and miss. It's song by song is what it really is. You can't really go with them album by album anymore. It's more or less like they have like 3 good songs on this one, and then 4 on that one, and then 2 on that. Like, it's okay. That's really what it boils down to.
Kind of like what you were explaining to me about Slipknot.
Yeah, it's kind of like that with Slipknot. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I did like Slipknot's second to last album a lot. They had a lot, I thought, on that. That was really good. But cool. But they are also hit and miss. You're not wrong. Like, you know, they do have some stuff pretty dope, and then you're like,
Nah. I don't know. There are some bands that I still listen to and I still really enjoy. I mean, Static X, Fear Factory, Rammstein.
Well, Static X to me was just Wayne Static anyway. Like, after that, it's the same thing with Alice in Chains, and
Right.
stuff.
Well,
Like
I mean,
after the main guy.
Static X is kind of in a unique position that they've just been playing old stuff, and they've got. Obviously, everybody knows now that it's Edsel Dope.
Edsel Dope, yeah.
As Zero, but the
He does a
fact that
great job.
he does
Yeah,
he
he's
he
wonderful.
tries his best to sound like Wayne, so it's a different band than Dope. The question is are they going to be able to continue going after all of this, all this resurface stuff, all this re-release stuff is done? Are they going to be able to make new music, or is this the end for, Static X?
Well, and the thing is, they've been going on long enough that I don't think people would be too disheartened. Like, there's a good catalog, of work that they have. So it's the same with a lot of bands. Like, dude, I can't count how many bands. Like, you guys are still, even Korn. I'm like, dude, you guys can be done by now. Like, you can stop, dude. You should check out, and I know you know the band. They had their EP, but their new album came out, or their first album technically came out September last year. It was Vended, Corey Taylor and Sean's son, their band.
Oh,
Dude, it's
okay.
really good.
All right,
It's
cool.
Really, I think listen to a few tracks on YouTube. I think you might like it. Listen to like the newer stuff. It's pretty good. I like it. He does a good job.
All right.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, and I hate that band name though, because it looks like vended, like a vending machine.
Right.
Oh,
we got vended out of a machine. Oh,
I don't know but they pronounce it vended, like they're dead. I'm like, just spell it DEAD. It would have been a lot better then.
Right.
Yeah.
It would have gotten the point across a lot better.
The Nothing by Korn was good.
I'm not familiar with that one.
The last one I really listened to, it was the one with like the puppet looking guy on the cover. I can't remember the name of that.
Oh, wow. That's like from 25 fucking years ago, dude.
No. Different. It's a different one.
Oh, okay. You're not talking about
from like
issues?
but it's from like, no, not issues. No.
Okay.
This is like a silhouette of like a dude, and it's like a white cover.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like I said, I stopped paying attention
There's a
long time
couple
ago.
good songs on that one. It's not the best thing. It's not like I seek out, that album, but it's not bad. It's not
Japanese metal band, you say?
Dude, Lamb of God is yet to put out a bad album.
That's true.
God has been bangers
I fucking love Lamb of God, dude.
ever since day one, dude. Just bangers. Like, you can't. I mean, I do still say, like, with that kind of music, songs do tend to blend a little bit, but still, every album is a banger. I get to have a Lamb of song come on, a Lamb of God's come on song, and I never skip it.
Oh, yeah.
This is good.
What was the album that had Ghost Walking on it? That whole album was really fucking good.
Dude,
I think that
Ghost Walking is a great song. I love that song.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, Randy Blythe has such a way of fucking writing lyrics for those songs, and just the whole band is fucking great. One of my favorites is probably Redneck. One of the lines, you can tell the same lie 1,000 times, but it never makes it any more true. So close your eyes once more and once more believe that they all still believe in you. They talking about religion. A blind preacher for the pin-eyed congregation. It must be easy to lose. It certainly sounds like somebody we know.
Well, and that's the thing. You can take those lyrics and what makes a great lyricist is open lyrics. Like, even though they're singing about a specific thing, it still could be interpreted in different ways and applied to different.
Well, there are
aspects
certain
of
universal
things.
truths.
I've never been into the Japanese metal stuff. It's just never been my scene.
Oh, the Japanese do some really good hard rock and heavy metal and metal.
Yeah.
Let's see. Some person you should check out. You should check out Shitonic. They're fucking great.
And this is why, like, I like Rammstein. I never got into them. I do like understanding the lyrics mostly. Like,
I fucking love Rammstein.
Rammstein's great.
Singing along, just making the sounds. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying until I actually just did an article on Senshut or Sensucht, their second album that really is kind of what introduced the world to Neue Deutsche Harde, new German hardness. Yeah, the fucking basically German industrial metal movement that happened around the mid to late 90s.
I like the guy's voice. I like the music. It's fantastic. I love it. It's just, and I do like that hard German tone that they get with the cadence. I'm like, I just want to know what you're saying, dude. Like, if I spoke German, I'd love it a lot more. You know what I mean? Or if they sang in English, which I know would take away from what the band is and what it sounds like, because it would. It just would, and that's why I kind of like I stay away from it. But I don't hate when I listen to it, when I hear it come on. I'm like, yeah, this is dope. You know, I just don't. I don't buy it. I know it's good. Like even El Nino, their first album, like he does Spanglish, so he'll do he'll do the Spanish, and then a lot of English, some Spanish, a lot of English. I know a little Spanish anyway, like so I can kind of understand what he's saying. But German, I'm lost.
I mean, my grandfather was German, so it sounds like listening to the old country.
Rex?
What up, Rex?
Dude, I mean, we got heavy German blood in us. I mean, we get a little scared when an oven starts getting turned on. It's like, oh, reliving those days. But no, not that much German, but still. I mean, come on, you got to break some eggs, But anyway, no, it's I like Rammstein, but I just don't own any of it. It's cool, but I would have to say though that I like that Tala band. I think they're good, and the Vendetta. Those are the two newest bands that I kind of found that I really enjoy. From the younger, because a lot of it is metalcore that comes out.
Metalcore has become like the de facto kind of thing,
and I'm just like. Because you get those gutturals in that heart, and then all of a sudden you hear like I don't know, like My Chemical Romance type singing, and I'm like,
the switch from like the pig squeals and the gutturals to it's like, oh my god, really?
Yeah,
you couldn't have branched that out a little bit more. Maybe had a little more bass in your voice when you did that, when you're doing your clean singing.
And that's why like my default type vocalists are like Randy Blythe and Samo, stuff like that. Like where there's like they're
still raspy. You can understand them, but they're still raspy.
Dude, Kurt Weinstein from Crowbar, like he still hits highs, but it's a raspy guttural low high. So it sounds like metal. Like there's weight. There's a reason why it's called metal. There's a weight to it. Like that's why I can't take too many female vocalists, even though if they're doing gutturals and stuff well. I just kind of can't take them serious because there's no weight to them. Like you look like a feather. I'm like I don't know. I can't really.
I'll tell you what, the fucking chick that sings, that does the vocals for Cerebral Bore. You would never guess that was a chick doing those vocals. Just listening to them.
That's what I'm saying. Some of them, if you
fucking
just hear
ridiculous.
Some of them, if you just hear it, you would never guess. But once you see it, I'm just like, you lost me. Like, if I had never seen it, I'd be like, yeah, this is really good. But then once I see it, I'm like, oh man, like you had to, like, why are you wearing a skirt? It ain't metal. Yeah, here. What are you doing?
Okay.
I don't know. I'm a chauvinistic pig. What do you want from me? Oink oink, baby. Just like
admitting it is the first step to recovery.
Hey, so, I'm just like AC Slater up in here. You know what I'm saying?
No, actually, I don't. But that's okay.
What? You didn't watch Saved by the Bell? Come on, son.
Oh, okay.
Please listen to this fool.
I mean, iron bars are metal, so I don't know. There's a band I listen to called Iron Fist.
Iron Fist.
Mm-hmm. There's another one called Steel Ball Bearing Hand.
Yeah, see, Billy, there's not just the bands that I listen to that have weird names.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of weird bands. Any of you ever listen to Igor?
I've heard of Igor.
With 3 R's at the end, Igor.
Igor, yeah.
Igor's fucking great, man. Especially if you like, just off kilter. They call it Baroque core because he uses a lot of like classical Baroque style music in his drum and bass and industrial type stuff.
Yeah, I like sludge. Man.
That sounds kind of painful, guy in his room. Hope that works out well for you.
Acid Bath is going back on shows.
Holy shit. Take it easy, Cranberry.
Later, Cranberry. With the original lineup, except for obviously the dead guy. But yeah, with the original lineup. Yeah. So,
wow.
Acid Bath is back, baby.
I wonder if that means they're going to make new music or if they're just going to keep re-releasing the old stuff.
Dare tempt me with that. Oh, tease.
I mean, their first 2 albums were fucking great, man. They're a lot of fun.
That's all they have are 2 albums, and they're fantastic. Yeah. How do you spell this? How do you spell our group? Jonestown. Where do you drink the Kool-Aid? It's actually Flavor Aid, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, they were too cheap to spring for Kool-Aid, huh?
Last call in Jonestown. Bottoms up. Swallow the hemlock. Drink from the top. All right, there you go.
Something like that, sure.
Well, that's from Polka Dot Cab. It's a song. Last call in Jonestown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
good
not,
song.
not familiar.
Oh, dude, look it up. Last call in Jonestown. Fantastic song. It's a great song. Polka Dot Cadaver is a fun band. They have some bangers. So yeah. So are you working on anything tonight?
I am working on the 10-page cyberpunk story. I'm actually laying in gray tones, doing flats, and I'm going to be doing gray tones.
Who's got barbecue?
Somebody's apparently got barbecue.
I gotta play the intro for this guy. We got intros on this channel. Do you know that? Do you know
We
that?
do?
Yeah, we do. You ready? I gotta play this guy's intro. Oh, that's the chat. I don't get an intro. This guy gets an intro though. All right, I gotta play his intro. And where is it? There it is.
Magnificent! Magnificent!
What's up, Plegel?
Who's this guy? There's another person. I gotta play their intro. Hold on.
I am the Clit Commander!
That's right.
Think you mispronounced communist.
Oh, communist. Same thing.
What's up, Billy?
What up? Angela Curry asked me to say the thing, and I don't know what the thing is.
Well, then say
driving
the
me
th-
crazy.
wait.
I don't know. Like,
You were
where's
told-
all my vagina cunt fans at? Fuck yeah!
I don't think that's the thing she told
That
you
is-
to say.
It's also not. Well, I mean, I don't know that it's not a band, but to my knowledge,
That's
it's
not
not.
the
A
band.
band.
That's not the band.
It's not the band you're talking about.
No, no.
anyway.
No, she asked me. She's like, Billy, say the thing that's really funny, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't.
Billy says funny things.
What's up, Bancroft?
It's new to me. Bancroft. Where? I didn't see him.
Scroll up a little bit.
Is this him?
That's him. Hey, look at you. You found
I
him.
thought that was Omar.
Nope,
What's
that's
up, Bancroft?
that's Bancroft. Yeah.
So if she tells me in chat what the thing is, I will
Dude.
say that. I will absolutely say the thing.
I haven't seen her say anything in a while.
And Paula starts. Yeah, Man of War is awesome.
Dude, I listened to Manowar when I was super young. We blasted it in our youth group parking lot.
Man of War is great, man.
I don't listen to them anymore. They're more of a fun, silly type of a band. And
Oh,
didn't the bassist or guitar player get like arrested and put in jail for pedophilia?
I have no idea.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. There's something bad happened with Manowar.
That was a shit.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I did,
look it up.
no,
It's
I've
not
never
good.
heard that.
It's not good. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. It's pretty bad. I gotta send
What's up,
this-
Lord Liam?
Hey, we got Lord Liam up in here. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Man, I gotta send the link out to separate freaking people.
You do?
Stop leaving Jonestown, everybody. You know, this is what happens. They drink the Kool-Aid and then they just drop off of Jonestown.
That happens.
It's ridiculous.
For everybody that's not familiar with Igor, I put a link in there. It's to my favorite song by Igor, "Brutal Swing." It's a perfect example of what that dude does with music. It's fucking nuts. Can't be on stream with these guys. Controversial. Yeah. You can't be on stream with us because we're the controversial ones.
All he did was draw a giant penis.
Well, I mean, it was in relation to a small little creature that was attached to it. So I mean,
Semantics.
yeah.
Okay, so Angela Curry says Billy Bacsko. Woo! That's the funny thing, I think.
What?
I don't know. That's what it
Woo! Woo!
Okay.
Woo! Woo!
said. I don't think that was it.
Are we? What is happening? Is Billy becoming the Pillsbury Doughboy? Is that what is fucking happening here?
Whoa!
She said I don't. Stop. She said I don't remember the rust.
Whoa!
That was it. That was.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
What did you get, Angela? You haven't even seen that. And I was gonna do that the entire stream.
Woo!
Jeez.
Oh God.
Oh!
We've officially broke Billy.
I know what it is. So be good, for goodness sakes.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Somebody's coming. This is retarded. You're retarded.
Cats and dogs living
You're
together.
queer.
Mass hysteria.
Jim Ryan's queer. What are you doing, Plegel?
Yeah, we usually Angela. See the whole thing with that is
okay.
And eating Twinkies, it appears.
it's
Whoa. Really?
it's the break-in of the non sequitur songs.
You got Twinkies?
Because
When
when Rex all of a sudden
Yeah, eat them so they go bad, evidently.
it goes back to Rex, you know, it's like a mixture of Rex and Hocky just breaking into like random song at like super non sequitur times. You know, back in time.
No, and that's what's funny is that Plegel.
I just thought that was a symptom of a stroke. Okay, thank you for explaining.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay.
But Plegel is currently eating Twinkies, which are about to expire, and which is also in conjunction in reference to Ghostbusters of what we were quoting. Full
Oh yeah,
circle.
the giant Twinkie. Yeah.
Giant Twinkie. That's one big Twinkie. So they're gonna go bad, Plegel? They're gonna expire?
Supposedly.
What do you mean supposedly?
I
That's what somebody told
don't
me.
think that that's accurate. I don't think they'll ever go bad.
No, they expire. Just listen to Tallahassee. Tallahassee says they do have an.
Here, I've had this pack sitting here since like 2020, so
Oh, don't eat those.
it's too late. Almost done.
Yeah, I was about to say it looks like it's a little late for that now.
Not like this.
Oh, dude, they will last through the.
They're still fluffy.
I mean, aren't they supposed to be like the apocalypse-proof food or some shit like that?
No, they do have a shelf life. It's not. That's not true. The only thing is like what fruit flies and cockroaches.
No, it's what everybody. It's the celebration.
And Keith
food.
Richards, obviously.
And Keith Richards.
It's your celebration food when the vault finally opens your door in the Fallout future. Like everybody like opens up their Twinkie from 1950. You know, and they're like, finally we
This
can. Like,
sounds terrible.
Separate links now. Everybody has to not be in groups.
K-pop knows what's up. Zombieland taught us that.
That's what I said. Tallahassee. Man, nobody listens to me. I swear, I'm always right. Nobody ever listens to me.
You are right.
I feel your pain, Jason. Nobody ever listens to me
I
either.
know. No one listens to me. That's right. I'm always right.
They all just make fucking jokes about
delicious.
aspartame and
So good for
fucking,
you.
red dye
So
number
good.
5 and
Yeah,
shit like
get it
that.
while you
Nobody
can,
ever listens to a
'cause it's going
goddamn thing
gone
I say.
soon.
Whatever.
Yellow,
Okay, blah, blah, blah.
yellow number 9.
Yeah.
You are a yellow number 9.
Wow, that's racist. Fuck.
Doesn't even make any fucking sense. Can't be racist if it doesn't make sense.
Sounds
It's
pretty
just dumb
racist.
at that point.
Sounds pretty racist to me.
Oh, shut up.
It is. There you go. There's that one. Is that even a link? I didn't even see it.
That's
Oh,
dumb. You're dumb.
That's on your channel, sir. Not on mine.
Yep.
Do that here.
That is,
I
that
hadn't-
is accurate.
So I hadn't read a comic in a while, and something came out like in the last month that I just discovered, and I had to go to the Russian comic site just because
Is it back up?
I'm a hermit and I don't go anywhere to buy
I like
this.
that one. Is that one back up? The
I
one
really
you told me
wanted
about?
yes, and I really wanted to read it, but
Like
no,
that
they
one.
did a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles X Naruto crossover, and it was
Yes, they did.
really fucking good, man. Like the new costume designs that they worked into like having the turtles fit into like the Naruto world, and the fact that they brought New York into the Naruto world and called it like the Hidden in the Apple Village and shit. Like I was just like, holy shit, this is like really. I mean, they spent time like developing. Like they didn't just. It's not like one of those just one-offs where they just smash two like IPs together and stuff, you know, like.
So it wasn't a cash grab. They actually thought about the story that they were crafting to put these characters together.
Dude,
That's cool. That's the kind of crossover we want to see.
Well, I mean, and anybody that's like experienced any Naruto like at all, like, you know, they have like spirit animals that they can summon, and there's like a 9-tailed fox that's like trapped in like Naruto's body, and they like akin that magic to the mutagen that changed the turtles in this crossover. So it's like basically it's like they created an Elseworld for both of them to like live in together.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, that's the whole point of Elseworlds and What If is to create a neat little pocket universe where this interesting story happens, and then you go back to the regular universe.
The turtle costumes that they came up with were just fucking badass as fuck. Like they even had at one point
That's
like
cool.
The turtles wearing like
What's up, Rex?
the hard lacquered wood, kind of like Oni masks, but they're like white kabuki like Oni masks, but they're like themed to the turtles like colors and like expressions and stuff.
That's cool.
And at first, like Naruto and the turtles like fight against each other, and they did like a color coded fight. So it was like Mikey versus Naruto, and Leo versus Sasuke, and I was just like, holy shit! Like, and Kakashi versus Splinter. It was just like, oh, it was really good. Like, so anybody that likes turtles, like, I would highly suggest checking out TMNT X Naruto. It was I read the first 2 issues, and it was really good. I think there's 3 issues out that are currently out.
I was about to say, didn't that come out like last year or something like that?
Yeah,
I don't know. I just
last year. Yeah.
I found out about it, and I know that there's multiple issues out now. But I read the first 2, and the first 2 were really great.
Nice.
Yeah,
I do remember people talking about it last year, and the artwork looked pretty bouncy and fun. But I don't know a damn thing about Naruto.
the costumes are just. I mean, it's a coming of age ninja story about ninja kid. I mean, it was crazy that I hadn't ever thought about this, because I used to like be really into Naruto like when it first came out, but there's a lot of similarities in just like the coming of age story of like the turtles and Naruto both, and like the worlds meshed very well together.
That's cool. I like it when crossover stories actually have a purpose and they actually serve the both characters.
What? You don't like Batman X fucking Ren and Stimpy? Come on, man.
What? No, I'm talking about Shelby in Jonestown with this stupid cat. Shut up, Shelby. All right,
yeah, the only thing I know about Naruto is that when Feline and I go get sushi, there is a
Naruto roll.
What is it? Tuna Naruto roll that we get. Is it tuna? It's so fucking good. It's like one of her favorites. We have to get it every time we go. But I mean, it's really fucking good. But yeah, that's about the extent of what I know about Naruto.
Sad news, Hex Allen's dog passed away. I guess you saw that.
Why do you got to do this, Rex? Every time you come on, I swear it's like, I'm going to tell everybody the most depressing thing you could possibly think of that happened today.
At least wait until the goddamn conversation dies down.
Like,
Shit.
I guess everybody's dying and dying.
I'm glad you enjoyed that comic. Guess what? People died.
Jeez, Rex.
No spoilers. Just saying. We
No
didn't have
spoilers.
But he's pushing up crazy.
We didn't have story time with Pedro, so I thought I'd interject there. But
well, thank you for depressing us all, Rex.
My pleasure.
Yeah, I bet.
I can't think of anything.
It's that is an unfortunate thing. My heart goes out to Hex. I did not realize that.
Suck. Thank you for telling everyone, Rex.
Not a problem. My pleasure.
Wow.
I'll send the link up to a couple more people that we normally don't.
You know what, Ink? We don't want you on here anyway, asshat. Go watch your Kings, douche.
They're not even on tonight.
He's watching reruns. He's got to brush up so he can join the cult.
Dude, no, he's watching reruns of Gilmore Girl is what he's watching reruns of. I know him. He watches Gilmore Girl, dude, or whatever show that is. I think it's Gilmore Girl.
Something.
I want to draw.
Something
That's
horrible CW shit show.
No more links. I want to draw. It's draw time. Sick of this. I'm not reading the chat. No, nobody. Oh, hey, what's going on, Doc? Good to see you.
What up, Doc?
What up, Doc?
You picked up on that, didn't you?
Nope.
I am really.
I love this stuff. It's like a real soap opera.
Oh
my
see
god!
That, just because I know you're such a movie buff. Are you gonna go see that Daffy Duck Porky Pig movie?
I want to see it.
What?
Yeah, there's a new movie that just is coming out. It's all hand animated and totally done in the style of old Looney Tunes. Like they didn't gloss it up in the way that something like Space Jam looks like, to like make it look modern. Like it looks like
Right.
an old Looney Tunes cartoon movie. And
Wow.
it's some Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, whirlwind big city adventure movie. I mean, I think
That's interesting.
I think the premise is like a alien spacecraft crashes and the alien has shenanigans and Porky Pig and Daffy Duck are there.
Well, that's interesting. They haven't done one of those in, God, how long has it been since they've done a Looney Tunes movie at all?
It's been a while. I was just very surprised on the art style. Like I was just like, oh shit, they're like totally doing throwback.
Is Tom and Jerry, is that or is it not? No.
I think Tom and Jerry is actually originally was United Artists.
Okay.
Yeah, they're definitely not Warner Brothers, and they're definitely not Disney.
Because I know there was
they might actually be owned by Warner Brothers now, though.
Or it might be Universal, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on one screen here, so there's no chat, everybody. So I don't even know what they're saying.
Oh my God. Mr. Complainer. Here.
Tom and Jerry aren't Warner Brothers. Thank you, Blaylock.
Hey, I sent Chad the link. He would know.
Yeah, I don't know who owns Tom and Jerry. I just know that they would show up on Cartoon Network all the time.
I know that Hanna-Barbera started out with their movie, that's what they started out with, was the Tom and Jerry shorts.
Warner Brothers owns it now.
Warner Brothers does own it now. Okay. I thought they might.
Well, they
still sucks.
They did a Tom and Jerry movie not too long ago. It's been a while.
Yeah.
They had a new album come out. I wasn't too fond of it. Their self-titled album was pretty good. Sorry, Rex.
I haven't listened to them, and
that's fine.
Yeah, I haven't listened to Stained since like Break the Cycle.
Yeah.
That was exactly. That was the last time I paid any attention to Stained.
The self-titled one, there's some good songs on it. It definitely opens with a banger. I think you would like.
I mean, I still like Dysfunction. And their first self-titled album from back in the day. Or I guess that wasn't self-titled. That was Torment. Yeah, it was Torment. Yeah.
But no, yeah, the self-titled Stained was like, dude, it was like 20 years ago or something. It was a long time ago, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
I haven't listened to them in a very, very long time.
Okay, it was originally owned by MGM.
Oh, Metro Goldwyn Mayer. Gotcha.
Yeah, because remember they even had the.
Oh yeah, they would have Tom in the little meow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
It was created by William Hanna and Joseph Barbera.
Well, there we go.
I was always more of a Tom and Jerry fan over Looney Tunes.
I like Looney Tunes.
I like Looney Tunes, but I liked Tom and Jerry more. It had that more silent film feel with just the emotion being driven by the action on stage and then the music.
We talk about Looney Tunes had the opera stuff and
more slapstick.
Yeah, but I mean, original run Tom and Jerry, or at least the first couple decades, neither of them ever spoke. The only person that ever had any speaking lines was the now racist black
the housekeeper.
Black housekeeper, yeah.
Well, there wasn't
the now problematic.
I'm thinking of Sylvester the cat.
Oh, I love
Mark and Tom Silvestri.
Oh
my God!
Tweety Bird and Silvestri. Oh, that's my favorite Looney Tune.
Jesus. We're gonna throw a Purple Archer in here as well. Is that what we're gonna do?
Michael Turner classic movies, man, I love watching.
Oh my God!
That was so good.
That's terrible. That's just
that was
fucking
good.
terrible.
I like that one.
I watched Walking Dead on that forever. It's a good channel.
Some person I always rooted for the cat. That's right.
Dude, I always hated Jerry's like cousin, not Slowpoke.
The little French one. He had
No,
speak
not the-
lines.
The baby one that was like he talked really quiet and fast, kind of. I don't know. He's like chubby, fat, wore a diaper.
Okay, like yeah. Well, because they had the like the episode that was the Three Musketeers.
Yeah, the three
It's like his little-
three
and he has
Musketeers.
Yeah, he has little French cousin too.
Mhm.
Little French mouse.
Yeah, he has a little French cousin, or maybe he was French.
D'Artagnan.
Yep.
Yeah, the little kitten. Yeah, little French kitten that he had running around. They always tried to put up on like shelves and stuff like that to keep him out of trouble, but he would always get into trouble.
And then he would.
And then the dog would beat the snot out of Tom.
Well, and then the kitten would get on the dog's back and like start kneading on his back and shit. And he'd be like, oh, and then it would get all comfy and he'd be like, oh, man.
Oh yeah, he would do the
baby kitten.
the paws. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making
That was
biscuits.
great.
Making biscuits. Or as they call them in Australia, bread.
Bread.
Jesus. What?
I don't even know Hockey's not here.
You,
What do
sir,
What do they call?
I don't have time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit. Oh,
Yeah, I forget what they call. They had a name for biscuits, like for our biscuits, since they call
Cookies.
what?
Cookies.
cookies.
No. But what do they call our biscuits? Because they have those. I think it's like a scone.
No, we call them cookies. They call them scones, but their cookies are biscuits.
Yeah, their cookies are biscuits. Fucking lame as fuck.
Sorry, Bancroft.
He didn't invent the word, so
No, but he is Australian.
yeah. Guilty by proxy. Got it.
Who's Proxy?
That's his dog.
So, Plegel, what movie did you see today?
I didn't see anything.
You son of a bitch.
He saw the
Didn't see anything.
he saw the new Mila Jovovich movie Into the Forest.
He said he didn't see it. He doesn't want to talk about it. Whatever.
No,
Whatever. Who cares about content? Let's just see.
you got me all worn out with all your conversation.
What? Conversation about what?
Too old for the,
Too tired. Too
Too
tired.
old for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
too old for the trading.
What conversation?
Fucking
I go
gods.
nappy nap now. Good night.
Oh, jeez. Like and subscribe, everybody. Best content there is.
Most of the time.
Sorry,
Yeah.
this is in Devil Flyer Momentum 4 o'clock shadow, everybody.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I have an advent calendar with cheeses on it that we could
Hey, man, he's got to review our book.
But
You
is it
know?
real provolone? I just want to know.
Oh, dude, I've got a ghost pepper smoked Gouda that's
Sounds good.
I know you're typing that shit in the chat just so Jason has to hear it, Ink Spots. That's fucking funny.
No, my speech chat isn't on.
Oh, well, there we go. It's funny.
what is he typing in chat?
Inkspot says, all right, I had to stop watching. There were a bunch of 50-year-old men yelling at each other and then some trailer park girl I couldn't understand.
I don't know what
And he
stream
says he doesn't know, Love Bug.
I don't know what stream he was watching.
Yeah, like who are the old men yelling at each other?
Oh, Jesus Christ. We're not revisiting any of this dumb shit over the past couple of days.
Nope.
No?
No.
Nope.
There's a lot of just internet dumb going around.
Yeah.
Let's just put
You're
it that
drunk.
way.
There's dumb stuff going on the internet. That's crazy, man.
I know it's very strange. I know nothing dumb ever happens on the internet, but
crazy talk.
here we are.
I know, and you know what? I don't understand. It's the movie's
Why
called
can't
No
Trump
Country
get me
for
on
Old
it?
Men, but everything works out for them. So it is kind of a country for old men. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very deceptive.
I
So
feel
he's
like
like, this movie's false advertising.
I feel left out. I haven't been here for 3 days.
That's because you're dying of cancer.
Oh my god.
That's true, but
Jesus.
grant me a dying wish.
Well,
So
you know what?
Bless
Hey.
all their hearts. Yes.
Hey, Rex started it. All right, I want to hear it.
I
Rex came
agree,
in and, hey,
Feline.
guess whose dog died with their cat getting choked on the splinters of the mouses? It's like, jeez.
With the splinters and the mouses and the sticks from the jello.
I don't know what Bill Cosby came in, but okay.
Jello pudding pot. Boy.
Dame.
I'm with Feline. Bless all their hearts in the most southern way possible.
Bless your heart, child. Bless your heart.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, Ink Spots is entertained. He likes Trailer Park Girls and Fat Goth
Ink
Girls.
Spots is entertained by the Gilmore
Trailer
Girls, okay?
Ink Spots is entertained by watching paint dry.
It probably is with all the brain damage he suffered from a broken neck.
Hey, Ink, like maybe stop, doing things that will lead to you dying or injuring yourself while on the job. Maybe. Huh?
You mean working to pay off his IRS debt? I don't think that's gonna work out for him.
Hey, with any luck, the IRS won't exist in the next couple of years, so maybe you'll be free.
Oh, that's wishful thinking.
Yeah.
Listen, I can be optimistic, Rex. You shut up.
Sure. I
only if
hope
you
your
could help
optimism
them a
is
little bit
contagious.
I hope my optimism is founded.
Just a little
I'm just saying.
longer.
Plegel's dad called it like when we went and visited him. He's like, just wait till the dollar falls out. He's like,
Oh God, yeah, we'll lose half our value of our.
Told you.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody's laughing.
Well, look who's
Oh
laughing.
yeah, I'm
Look who's
totally
laughing now. Ed
totally
Plegel.
laughing.
That's right.
Totally laughing over here.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Yeah.
if they get rid of the IRS, then Ink Spots can go back to fucking degenerate gambling.
No, he can't. He's got a.
I don't think that's the only thing keeping him from degenerate gambling.
I mean, I think
It may be a large part of it, but I don't think it's the only thing.
thing. I think if he didn't owe the IRS that money, he might be doing some online slots.
Yeah.
He does. He actually. He does. He does. He does.
Or
play a little
sluts.
online. He does play a little.
White.
He's
Savior.
married, Rex.
Well, that's why he likes the video
that never
games.
stopped
that he plays.
me. Oh,
There is that court order, he says. Fuck. Yeah, those pesky court orders,
That's why he likes games like Path of Exile and Diablo, because it's all the loot drops and gold like dropping everywhere. It gives him that little dopamine hit,
I mean, that's the whole reason why that whole dopamine hit is part of the reason why they had to fucking crack down on loot boxes and shit, because it literally was just gambling
that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
to get something of like zero fucking value, because loot boxes are bullshit.
Are they?
But
Yes.
people
I've
like
had some great stuff out of loot boxes.
but people like dopamine though.
People like dope.
People are dopes.
People do like dope. I happen to be in that.
How do you mean that demographic, sir?
Billy's like, I have no idea what you mean. I'm
relate
definitely
to-
not one of the. I resemble that remark.
Why is there no CG Kings tonight?
Oh, jeez, that's on Mondays.
And there was one yesterday, a very loud one.
Really?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Really?
Swear, it's like he's got like something wrong with his brain because of some kind of chemo treatments or something.
Well, there's a tendency for folks to be sarcastic and act like they don't know something just so people have to say things out
Plegel
loud.
does it. He's been gone. He's been slowly withering
the
into
master of it.
nothingness.
Oh,
He knows what this whiz.
whiz, huh? Wow.
this whiz.
He knew what this was.
If he could only go back in time.
Oh my God.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Sweet brain damage.
You can't find CG Kings?
No.
Did you go on
Probably
their
for
Comics
the
Artist
best.
Pro Secrets?
Probably for the best.
I don't know if I'm following that page.
You don't have to follow it to search for it on YouTube.
Yep.
There's so much stuff on here, though. It's hard to find anything.
Probably for the best.
There's so much on YouTube you can't find it. Is that the problem?
Yeah.
Jeez. It's like
I
living.
just want to go on record and say fuck Chrome for doing everything they can to get rid of ad blockers. Let me reiterate that again. Fuck you, Chrome.
They still work on Edge.
Edge is a terrible browser.
No, I mean,
Ad blocker still works.
Conan
That's
likes,
fine.
Conan likes Chrome.
I mean,
He quotes him all the
it's
time.
got the same base code as Chrome. It's a Chromium browser.
Shut up.
Yep, I know.
Right, Luke?
Brave is also a Chromium browser, and the ad blocker still works in that. I mean, Firefox ad blocker, uBlock Origin still works on Firefox as well.
You know, Firefox just changed their terms of service.
Yes, I am well aware. I'm looking for something an alternative to them as well.
Maybe Opera.
No, Opera uses your resources in the background and fucks over your computer. It will slow down your computer over time.
You ever try I don't know, like a dictionary or you could look stuff up there.
I don't wait.
What was that thing people went door to door and sold?
Encyclopedia.
Encyclopedia Britannica. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. A lot of those are out of date at this point, but
Bless you.
honestly, I don't really trust Google searches anymore because they're
I
all
use Bing on Edge.
You're only saying that because you know it irritates me.
No, I actually really do because I like because I get free Microsoft points and I buy video games for using Bing. Like I make about $200 a year just using Bing search and
what
games with it.
Him and Hocky use Bing.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, whatever. Yeah, I'm Lord Liam. I'm thinking about switching to Brave, just because it will function with StreamYards, and it has all the functionality of Chrome, but without a bunch of the fucking bullshit that is associated with Chrome.
Yeah, just this year I was able to buy the new Ninja Gaiden 2 remaster remake thingy and the Ninja Gaiden Master Ninja Collection, both free for using the Brave, not Brave, fucking Edge browser and Bing.
Cool.
I know.
Hey, more power to you, man.
I think Hocky pays for his Game Pass subscription monthly for free by using Bing.
Well, that's cool. I mean, if you're getting value out of it, then do it. You know, I have never found any value in Bing.
Right on.
Or I mean, not Bing, of the Edge browser. I have found nothing but frustration with the Edge browser, and every time I've used it.
Well, see, because I still use a Hotmail account and an Outlook account. Like those are my two main emails. So
Ye old Hotmail. Holy shit! I haven't thought about Hotmail in at least 10 years.
Yeah, I've had.
I didn't realize it still existed.
It kind of doesn't. Outlook, I think, bought it out.
Well, no, I mean it was always a Microsoft product. It just got rebranded to a different name. But the addresses still work. I made that account in 1994.
Yeah, I can't remember my Hotmail account.
Hey, what's up, Morb?
What's up, Morb?
Greetings.
Hotmail and AOL. Yep, that was the thing back in the day.
Did I hear a boop?
I don't know. Did you hear a boop?
I don't know.
Betty?
No.
Betty?
I would ask you if you saw anybody there,
I
but
popped it up, and there's nobody there.
Okay.
Jason got a new computer.
Thank you, Feline. You're the only one that caught that in a hot minute, but I'm ching.
I gotta have Billy help me do stuff.
Oh no! I mean, back when people were just figuring out what the internet was, and I would say that I got a Hotmail account, and they're like, "Is that like a gay dude's pickup thing?" I was like, "What do you mean?" They're like, "Hotmails? Like really?" And I was like, "No, MAIL.
You're not wrong.
As in like a letter or an email. Where the fuck is your head at? Oh, I don't know.
Like, I don't know, Billy. I just thought you were gay. Like I was like, oh, I mean,
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, well, thanks for being honest, I guess.
Billy's like, yeah. I mean, why are you looking?
Feline says Ink Spots has been in the back for 30 minutes now.
Yeah, that's why I don't want him on. I don't want him on.
Oh my thinking?
I see him there. He's got his penis out. Right?
Such vitriol.
I mean, I can barely
hatred.
see it, but his penis is out.
Uh-huh.
That's
You're not
man.
missing
Even still,
much.
that's a mental image I could have done without.
You're
Thanks.
not missing
welcome.
much.
It's like a single raspberry in a thorn bush.
Gross.
Let's go with that. You, sir, are gay.
What's up, Jesco?
Just go.
Yeah, he says. Let's see. Where did he go? Says he's working on switching hobbies. Was hooked on Warhammer, Plastic Crack, picking up drawing. Kind of suck though. Just keep drawing at it. You'll get better at it, dude.
Oh,
you know, it's everybody's got to start somewhere.
No,
As long as you're having fun.
Merge your hobbies. What you do now is you use your Warhammer minis and set up little dioramas, and then draw those dioramas for reference and draw.
There you go.
Melt into metallic slag.
Or
They're not.
Or
They said plastic crack. How's that going to turn into metallic slag, Rex?
Here.
Come on, man. Keep up.
Okay. I'll try.
Or learn to paint like backgrounds, and then you can like make little diorama backgrounds for the back of your army set. You know,
With the plastic slag.
There you go. Now you're with the conversation. Thank you.
All right.
But yeah, Billy's got a good idea there. You should take your Warhammer figures and just set them up and draw them.
Yeah.
Draw. That's drawing from life. You know. It's,
and then you take them, and you're like, She's like, oh, I love your helmet. I'm so in love with you. I love your helmet.
This what? Were you Darth Helmet?
For the Emperor.
Knock before you open my door. Did you see anything? No, sir. I did not see you playing with your dolls again, sir. Good.
For the Emperor.
Are you for the Emperor? I'm totally for the Emperor. Oh, let's make
Emperor.
out.
What he said.
Oh, your helmet is so big. Yes, you and every other princess will finally see. What a goofy ass movie. I fucking love that movie.
Good movie.
It's fucking hilarious.
Morb's asking, has anyone seen the new Daredevil? No, but
Yeah,
I heard
I saw the first 2 episodes. I liked it.
Have not.
I thought it was pretty good.
So wait,
I am skeptical of Disney, but hopefully it actually turns out good because Daredevil was one of the few good shows that the Netflix Marvel stuff did. I mean, Luke Cage was all right, but Daredevil was really good. The first 2 seasons of The Punisher were pretty good too. I heard the 3rd season was not good though.
No.
So wait, do they have him back in the red costume, or is he in the yellow costume? Because I know I've been seeing
he hasn't been in a costume yet.
Spoilers.
It's
Are they doing the whole like, oh, we've got to have him build back up to his costume thing again?
Well, it's what is it?
Nothing
Born
beats
Again.
Ben
It's Born
nothing
Again.
beats-
So
nothing beats Ben Affleck.
shut up. No, don't even finish your sentence.
Emotional damage.
You're just looking to get kicked out of the stream,
I
aren't you?
like
Just-
that movie and its follow-up, Elektra.
Where's Xbox?
You have absolutely shit taste in film.
Oh.
Now,
That's
that
dumb.
being
That's
said,
dumb.
the director's cut version of Daredevil is infinitely better than the theatrical cut.
Your taste is in your
By
ass,
leaps and
you're gonna have to
bounds.
Stuck on this till you give me my money.
I mean, I thought it was
What?
like he looked really good in the costume. You know,
Living
I
down
mean,
in L.A.
That wasn't the problem. The rest of the script was the fucking problem.
I mean, it was a different time. Like they were just,
With your
they were-
different time.
They were just learning how to make superhero movies, like
Oh, come on.
trying to be serious and cool. You know,
Excuses.
I mean, we only really had like prior to that, like Batman and Blade. Really?
In the Crow.
And Blade did a fucking great job.
Yeah, Blade did.
They
it.
should have followed that route.
And the Crow.
I mean, I think that's kind of the tone they were going for.
Forget about the Crow.
Yeah, they could have done better.
You had
Again, the
Punisher in,
director,
like,
the R-rated director's
1984.
cut is definitely better
What?
than the theatrical cut.
What about Captain America with rubber ears? Huh?
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know what's up.
I
Yeah,
was there
the
for
only
that
the only
stuff.
time I can watch that is if I'm really fucking high.
Did Spider-Man come before that? I guess. Yeah. I guess.
What the 70s TV series?
Morb said Blade, X-Men, and Spider-Man all came before. So like
So did the Crow.
The Crow, yeah. I mean, they even took the whole Crow and lighter fluid thing with Daredevil.
Yeah,
they did his DD on the ground.
Oh yeah, they did.
I've never really considered Crow to be a superhero movie.
But it's
No.
a comic book movie.
Now who's
Comic book
parsing
movie, but I mean, if you want to like include that, then we also have the Phantom and
Yeah.
I
you have
fucking
the
love the
Phantom.
Phantom.
Billy Zane, yes.
well, and my personal favorite, The Shadow. Like
The Shadow's fucking great.
That movie
Shadow was
was
dope.
dope. Morbius' Spider-Man was 2000. All right, yeah.
Yep. Let's see. This Daredevil film was 2003. So yeah. Yep. I remember the trailer for the first trailer for Spider-Man had the Twin Towers in it. I actually have a reel of celluloid with that trailer on it, and they had to get rid of that. They had to get rid of that trailer after the trade centers went down.
I worked at Blockbuster and I had a big
wonder
wall
why.
poster that we had to take down and like replace it with like the new one that they gave us, and I got to take it home. Don't have it anymore, but
Are they
Yeah.
afraid
Well,
of
that sucks.
offending some people? I don't know.
The Shadow was fucking so good. I love that movie.
It is. It's a really good movie.
Wasn't he better than Rust? I'm just saying. He killed that girl. Anyway, moving on.
What?
Hashtag forgotten already. Oh,
What?
nothing.
I guess like when it comes to just things that I think are fun, like I'm just like lenient, like on. I mean, if it feels fun, and I like it, like I just like it,
Yeah, he was good in Shadow. I mean, it was
Morb,
better
I'm
than-
going to disagree with you there. I think Affleck was fine as Murdoch. The worst casting in that movie was Jennifer Garner as Elektra. That woman does not look in any way, shape, or form Greek. I don't care what part of Greece she's
man.
from. Chick looks about as corn-fed white girl as you can get.
I thought you were gonna say Kingpin.
I mean, I can understand why they chose Michael Clark Duncan because Ben Affleck's a big dude. But so is Michael Clark Duncan. They needed somebody that could actually pick him up and like throw him around.
Right.
I understand the casting of
and
that.
I think Michael Clark Duncan did a great.
Yeah, he's great.
When
I mean,
people
Michael
like,
Clark
Bill
Duncan was
Gates-
always good
like,
anyway,
rape
man.
pops. I was like, wait, but I love Michael Clark Duncan as Kingpin.
No, he was not the problem. The script was the problem, and the worst casting in that movie was Jennifer Garner. Hell, I even liked Colin Farrell as Bullseye. Not the way they designed him, mind you, but I did like Colin Farrell as Bullseye. He played the crazy.
A scar on his head with the bullseye.
Yep.
That was
Yep.
a little wonky.
Oh, that's right. John Favreau was Foggy. That's fucking
Yep.
right.
I thought he was good as Foggy too.
Yeah, but don't you think Colin Farrell has really gotten some good parts? I mean, he did the Penguin and some stuff that doesn't.
He
even
was
look
great
like
as
him.
Penguin.
When he
Dude,
when he
that
kills
shit's
that
awesome.
chick with the fucking airline fucking peanut.
That was good. I don't blame him there. I know he's going crazy. He's just going insane. He can't take her yapping anymore.
He's like, bitch, you're over. I'm ending you right now.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
Over.
Who would
So,
I have preferred to play Elektra? I mean, back then. It's a good fucking question.
Hillary Swank.
I got to think about who was popular back then.
Kate Beckinsale.
She's got to be a tall woman because like Elektra always comes off as like I don't know her actual height, but like
Hillary
her
Duff.
stature.
Tall and lanky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And someone that like kind of actually has a look of a femme fatale too. Just look up Wizard Magazine Daredevil. Remember how Wizard Magazine used to do?
Yeah, they would always do their casting calls.
Casting calls.
I don't know. Maybe Eva Green has enough of the look to have played Elektra back then.
Jennifer Beals got too much titty to be Elektra. She's too like Elektra's more athletic-y and Jennifer Beals.
Well, that's why I said Eva Green. Eva Green's got more of that athletic build.
They could
Eva-
do, breast reduction CGI.
Eva-
Just saying.
Eva Green. Oh, okay, yeah.
So I mean, that's yeah. What about the Watchmen movie? I enjoyed the Watchmen movie. I thought the Watchmen movie turned out a hell of a lot better than it had any right to.
I think it's quite possibly Zack Snyder's best film that he's ever made.
Yeah, I'm inclined to
300?
agree with you there, man.
Didn't he do
It's
300? 300 was pretty dope.
Yeah,
300 was pretty good. The first one.
I like
Yeah.
Watchmen better.
We disavow the second one.
Yeah.
And,
You like Watchmen better?
Is that one called
Really?
301?
Come on now.
301.
It's 302 with TOO, like Teen Wolf 2.
Oh God.
All right, serious question. Should
No.
they remake Werewolf in London?
No,
No.
Really?
they shouldn't remake anything anymore.
Okay, but if you had to do a remake, that
But
would
if-
be a good
But
one.
if you had
No.
But if you really had to do it.
Yeah, if you really had to do it, it looks like that one would be a good
No.
one, prime to remake.
No.
Can we remake like old movies that were bad? Like, can we take old bad movies and remake them into something good?
like
Sure,
Daredevil,
let's go
So
with
be
that.
good.
Yeah, sure, that.
Sure, let's go with that one.
Plegel, what movie did you see? Is he even here?
He's here. He's just ignoring us. I think he's had enough of our talking.
Stop napping and tell me what movie you saw.
you know what? Mila Jovovich might have been a good pick for Elektra,
Emotional damage.
Yeah. Yep.
because especially back then it was kind of early in her career, and like her speech impediment would have like kind of been good for like a Greek chick, Or I guess she doesn't have a speech impediment. Her
Jeez. She got a speech problem she's got to fix. Oh, what's wrong with the way she talks?
She talked funny. I don't know what's wrong with her.
I didn't realize that she was only 19 in fucking in the Fifth Element. That's
I
fucking
didn't know
crazy.
that.
Yeah.
Stippling says, so how about remaking Hell Comes to Frogtown? What? I've never even heard of that.
Oh, I was forced to watch that movie on 80s Made. That dude, he subjected me to that torturous event. Inkspot's like snaked his way out of it. He's like, I can't come on, my internet won't let me, or something stupid.
Uh-huh.
It sounds to me like you're just mad that you're the only one that got tortured with
I
this
am
movie.
mad I'm the only one that got tortured with that stupid movie.
Okay.
Pretty sure that was the movie.
K-pop says that movie is amazing.
It was either that or it was Brian Kriskow that forced
Does
us to watch
K-pop like the Fifth Element?
Might have been.
Yes, she does.
Dude, everybody likes the Fifth Element. It's a great movie, Rex. Why are you singling out K-pop?
Fifth Element is a great
Just be
movie.
like, hey, Jay Ryan, do you like, hey, Guy in His Room? He's in there too. Why are you singling out K-pop? Why you want to simp for K-pop?
Hey, K-pop, do you like stuff?
Like things, man.
Remake Life Force. No, Maromi. I'm agreeing with Feline
what's up,
here.
Maromi?
You leave Life Force alone.
Or
Everybody needs to leave Life Force alone.
Oh, who's that?
Life Force is the space vampire movie. The chick hangs out nude the entire time.
Oh,
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 we
there
go.
we go. I've got a new thing to watch.
What about Carmen Electra as Electra?
Hold on, Mike.
Or Mike, you there? There he is.
As long as I speak English.
What's up, Michael?
What's going on,
Yeah,
man?
hey man.
Mr. Rushbrook.
Can you hear us?
Michael, can you hear us?
Michael, can you hear me?
Oh,
So be good, for goodness sake.
I can hear you guys.
Oh, okay, good. All right, there you are. There you are. What's going on, man?
At this point, you may not be
What's
sure
up,
you
Bill?
want to hear us, but okay.
Oh, Billy. Yep. Can you hear me?
Yep,
we
now
can
we
hear
can hear you.
No, you're muted.
Okay.
Don't do
I don't
that.
know what's going on with my connection. So
Yeah, we can hear you good.
No, you're fine now. We can hear you. Don't listen to
We
Rex.
We got
Rex is a noob. What's going on, man?
gotcha. Well, not much. I'm trying to letter my comic.
Getting that done.
Jason's really good at letters.
It's a short story I'm working on. That's my own.
Yeah, misspelling.
Yeah. So it's going. Yeah. So I'm working on that. It's a short story I'm working on called Phantoms, and it's going to be included with a comic that I also drew for a local writer here. So
that's the stuff
That's
you've been
awesome.
posting online, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that stuff's dope.
It's fucking rad.
yeah, yeah, I've been posting some pages online. So
Yeah, they're looking sick.
yeah,
and I'm really liking those.
And I want you to know I did get your message, Michael. I haven't gotten a chance to look at it yet because I've been under a deadline for Edge Punk
Thanks.
magazine. But I am very excited to look through the PDF you sent me, man.
No, he
The
didn't
stuff that
get
I've
it.
seen so far looks fucking dope.
He's ignoring you.
Yeah. No, the only person
Okay.
I ignore like that is
Yeah.
Jason.
What?
and if you can't open that file, Luke,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll message you if I can't open it.
yeah, if you can't open that file, Luke, yeah, now I'll send.
Yeah,
you
I'll hit you up, dude. But I'm excited for you, man. It looks like it's gonna be a fun book.
People messaging me when I'm live. Why do people do it?
Just to make you ask questions and to see how
swear, if
irritated
this is
you
Shelby
get.
again, I'm gonna get so angry.
No,
Somebody
it's
just
me reacting.
don't
Sorry.
react.
You're spurring on the peanut.
You're encouraging them to be loud in the room. Mm-hmm.
You know, it's living with 6-year-old Michael. You know what I'm saying? It's like children up in here.
Mm-hmm. I hear you.
Yeah, see, he knows. He knows what's up. That's why he's here.
Oh yeah,
I finally got somebody on panel who understands me.
my connection is pure dog shit.
Oh, it's fine. As long as you agree with me, it's fine.
Oh, cry me a river.
Fly me to the moon. Billy, what color do I want to use? All right, I'll use that one.
Like a very desaturated mid-tone purple. That's closer to the blue than it is closer to the red. It's like
Okay, I'm just going to do whatever
what
this
they call
is.
quote unquote Disney purple.
I'm just going to do whatever this is. I don't know what this is. So I'm just doing it.
There's that's about you're about like close to the range I'm talking about. And so
Oh,
it's
okay.
a color of purple that was back when Disney was still using ink and paint. There's a shade of purple that's right dead center, 50% value that you can use on skin tones during the day
Hey, Billy.
or use for backgrounds at night. And
Billy.
it works for fully lit or fully night scenes. It's a really cool color.
Billy.
What
It
up?
was rhetorical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing things. I just do things.
I like things. I'm a fan.
Like things? I'm doing them.
Nice.
Now somebody's messaging me.
Hey, we got two people that like stuff up in here. Oh my God.
Oh, look at all these text messages I'm getting. What is happening? Plegel, you're on panel.
I told you. People message you just to make you spark out and
I'm trying to
make you ask questions.
I'm making art here. I'm making art here, and I'm getting messages from Plegel. He had too much sugar.
And then what happened?
That's all. It just says too much sugar.
So what? He's messaging you in a coma over there? What the hell's happening?
Apparently so. Got Jonestown going off. My battery power's low. People messaging me. I can't even draw Wolverine over here.
Damn, you got all kinds of problems going on, don't you?
You know what I'm saying? I'm drawing Wolverine in a non-Jason style just for everybody to see that I don't draw stupid all the time. And what do I get?
People pestering you, clearly.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
it's a conspiracy against you. I mean, obviously. You know.
Go away. Go away. There we go.
It is
I
obviously
always forget that in Rebel, you can angle the brush with your pen. I always forget.
Yeah.
Dixieland.
It's got tilt functionality.
Yeah, it's got the tilt function. Yeah, I always forget. I like that.
And you thought tilting was just for pinball machines.
I did.
Or cows.
That's
Did you ever
tipping.
go- yeah, it's tipping. Do you ever go cow tipping, Rushbrook? You ever go to Cowboys?
No, I haven't.
Neither have I.
So it's probably a good thing. One of those heifers lands on you, it'll break a bone.
No, I heard that. Probably why I haven't done it yet.
Well, I mean, and also it's not necessarily good for the cows either. They can get seriously hurt.
Oh.
Play-
It's just called.
Plegel.
It's called tenderizing.
Yeah, totally. That's
Before
100%.
the
what
kill.
it is. Yeah.
Right.
You're on the
Didn't write
stream.
any
Stop talking to Jonestown.
I don't think I've ever heard Jason quite so exasperated.
Oh, because I'm trying to draw
Oh,
together.
I got it. Dude, Angelina Jolie back then would have been a perfect Electra.
Yeah. Yeah.
Michael, who do you think would have been a good Electra instead of what's her face?
Jennifer Garner in the
Jennifer Garner.
Ben Affleck Daredevil movie.
I thought she was fine. Fine.
You didn't like Jennifer Garner as Alexa?
Michael, just you're on panel. Just talk. Just talk.
Jesus, ink spots. Listen, if that's your hobby, then go right ahead. But I don't want to hear about it. Okay.
Plegel
Hey.
says Rosie Perez.
No. No. See, this is what too much sugar does to you.
Yeah, you
Stop
text
it.
me the
Stop
answer,
it,
so I
Plegel.
read it to people. I forgot what I was even doing on this picture.
What's up, Krager?
Krager is in the chat. He's still in Jonestown, I think.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Rachel Weisz could have done it. She's got the look for it.
Rachel
She's got the
Weisz.
look.
She's got the look.
She's got the look. I swear, Plegel, I will kill you faster than the cancer.
Jesus.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah, knock it off. I gotta go check that now. Hold on, let me lay these in first.
No, a guy in his room. Absolutely fucking not.
What'd he say?
No. Lady Gaga. No.
It's I mean,
Don't go too fast there.
Back then, she would have been a child. Just
yeah.
Well, but
it's got to be. It's got to
I mean,
be period correct. Yeah.
period correct. Oh god, jeez, oh man, no candy corn, Plegel. Don't do it. Just eat like Pop Rocks or something. They're delicious.
There you go. I've got some. I'll send you.
I don't think they'll get there in time. No, but I did like the like I said, it's based off of the Born Again, loosely based off of Born Again, the Born Again comics. So he's not in it soon yet, but there's a good amount of violence in the opening scene of part 1, and then a good amount of violence in the ending scene of part 2. In between is a lot of building, but it's like the very end of part 2.
I like
but,
buildings.
yeah, there's quite a few buildings in the. You'd like this show, man. There's quite a few buildings in the show.
Daredevil. I mean, you kind of need him for Daredevil to jump around on.
Well, he does jump around and get down.
Yeah.
Pardon me. But I'm mother and I are watching it, and she's in Florida right now.
I think the worst of the Netflix Marvel stuff was definitely Iron Fist.
Yeah, Defenders wasn't too great either, but Iron Fist was pretty bad.
Wait, which one?
Defenders. I didn't see Hawkeye or
Yeah.
Kamala Khan or any of those things. So I don't know how terrible those were.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
Ava,
fucking awful from what I understand.
Ava Mendes doing her work. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Kayla.
Kayla!
Ava Mendes. Yeah. No, I could see that. Wasn't she in the first Ghost Rider flick?
I love you.
Was that who played opposite Nick Cage in the first Ghost Rider? Is that Ava Mendes?
Yes, Ava Mendes.
Okay.
Yeah, she was.
She
was
played
that.
Sans Serif in the Spirit. It's my favorite character named after a font.
How many characters are named after fonts,
I
Billy?
was gonna say how many others are there?
Question? I don't know. Like how?
That's not a
Oh, God.
font. That's a.
That's punctuation. That's a cop-out answer.
Your quick retort, you've actually given it some thought.
No,
so
when
I give you-
Batman fought Helvetica, and then
Right?
then they decide to mend their bonds and then team up against fucking Papyrus, the worst villain of them all.
No. It's Impact. That's the worst. Is horrible villain. Impact.
Well, Impact was a hero. Impact wasn't he part of the Flash stuff?
Fuck if I know. I don't read DC.
Who was the DC fan that we were talking to? Ink collected DC.
Inkspot says Sofia Vergara just cram those boobs in that leather. She don't need to talk. I'm kind of with him on that. They can just overdub her voice, and she just does inner monologue stuff, And
Look
you're
at
just
Flash
"Damn, this
Gordon.
chick's
That was
a
all
really
dubbed.
great actress.
Flash.
Look at Millie Vanilli, all dubbed.
You tell him, kid.
Yeah.
Okay. No, yeah, I guess yeah, she could have probably pulled it off. Sofia Vergara. I couldn't picture her. I mean, yeah, I suppose she could play Elektra. I mean, could she act?
The voice would just not work.
I did like the girl that
Brazilian.
Oh, she's the chick that's married to Joe Manganiello. Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
I did like the chick that. Go ahead, Luke.
It was Alcide Herveau on True Blood. He played Deathstroke at the end of the Batman versus Superman movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know it's not age appropriate, maybe, but I like the lady they had playing her in the TV series, the Netflix show. I thought she did a good job.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, for the Daredevil TV series. Yeah,
Daredevil's TV series. I thought she was.
Yeah, see, she actually looked Greek. She looked like a Sienkiewicz Elektra drawing, or like Frank Miller's Elektra.
Or a Krager. He's killing it.
That's true. Or Krager.
Krager could play Elektra. Oh. Sorry.
I don't think that's what we were saying, but thanks for playing, Billy.
I swear to Christ. Share? Plegel saying share?
No.
Christ.
No.
Repeatedly?
Share.
Maybe Sonny Bono.
Oh no.
I think he was already dead at that point. I don't think he could play her.
Resurrected Elektra.
Yeah. Elektra resurrected.
Speaking of Sonny Bono, it sounds like Rex been hitting the trees harder than Sonny Bono. Oh no.
Yeah. In them trees. Going back in time.
Damn tree hugger.
Whoa!
Good again. Any of you going to see the Bob Dylan movie, or did you see the Bob Dylan? I don't know if it's out.
I wouldn't even fucking listen to Bob Dylan while he was alive. Why the fuck would I go see a movie about him?
You know when Bob Dylan is good is when people are covering his songs.
Yeah, it's because Bob Dylan was not good.
No, he wasn't.
I was a roadie for one of his shows.
I didn't know Bob Dylan was a dead.
Didn't he die like years ago, or am I?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
What, Billy? What were you saying?
I said I was a roadie at one of his
well.
shows and got to meet him.
Yeah. Did you
She's special.
Did you do any drugs with him?
No, unfortunately I didn't. I met him at the craft services table while eating a bagel.
What kind of bagel did you get?
It was a regular bagel, but with strawberry cream cheese. Yeah.
That's what he got?
That's what I got.
What did he get?
I don't know what he got. I was too busy stuffing my face and being like, "Holy shit, you're Bob Dylan." You got a lot of guitars up on stage, man.
What did he say?
He just kind of nodded.
Yes, that's exactly what he said.
Kind of nodded at me and I don't know, said something nondescript, shook my hand, and then
said,
yeah.
Famous person like that.
That was
your hand,
painful to listen to.
You don't remember what he
It's
said.
accurate, though.
It is very accurate. That's why it's painful to listen to.
Plegel, you're on panel. I'm not relaying any more messages after this. If I could turn back.
Jesus.
Thank you so much. You're the worst. That's it. No more.
Jesus.
If it goes
No
off
more.
again. Yep, no more. If it goes off
Mhm.
again, I'm not reading it.
No
So
more
it's gonna have to
drugs
Sit there.
for this
Yeah.
man.
I do have that clip.
No more drugs for this man.
Hold on. Where is it? I got that one.
Scraping at the door.
No more drugs for that man.
Scraping at the door. Scraping at the door.
I am not a big Nick Cage fan.
How? Oh, I'm going to kick you so fast.
I said not big. Like, I think he's fine. I'm just not a big.
Billy's like, he's tolerable, I guess. I just don't really like him.
We talked about this. I mean, like in the pit, like last week. Like, the only movie that I really like of his, like a lot, is Raising Arizona.
I have never even seen that one.
Oh, it is his best.
One of the really early Coen Brothers movies.
And it was like it was one of his first movies. It was one of his first movies.
No, what don't you like about him, boy?
Mostly his acting.
You know, that thing he's known for. I just really don't like that thing.
But
that
it's
he
like
does.
his over exaggeration of things. Like what?
So maybe, and like the movies that people like totally they're like, oh, you totally got to see this movie with him. And I watched it and I was like, like I'm people like what about Con Air? I'm just like, and they're like, oh, but you got to see The Rock. And I saw The Rock and I was like,
See, I liked him in Face Off because I thought he was batshit crazy.
You know what?
Oh yeah, he did a better job playing the villain than he did the hero.
You know,
like
reminding me of that one. That one.
Both of those guys actually came across as very weak as the hero, but both of them were great as the villain.
Great villains, yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you, Michael. That's a very good point because I like that movie and he was good in it. Like that's usually when I just like we were talking about Electra for so long. When you can imagine someone else just playing the part better, or you're like, or even you could replace this person with any other actor. I even heard your phone buzz with any other actor, and I wouldn't be disappointed. Like this to me is just I'm just like, yeah, I don't think I'm a big fan of that person.
Yeah.
I know Dan's a big fan of
Wild at Heart. That's what he said.
Yeah. I love hearing about fucking hillbilly trauma.
Like, stop blowing up my phone. My
Wrong direction.
Oh.
Plegel was re-editing like his own director's cut of Wild at Heart last week in the pit, and like I heard so much hillbilly trauma dumping like on repeat as he was like editing scenes together. I was like, I'm like starting to get depressed fucking just hearing these like scene snippets that you're putting in here. He's like, yeah, and then she would trauma dump like right after like they would have sex together. I'm like, oh well, no better time to trauma dump is right after sex.
I've literally never seen this movie.
I never have either, and I heard some of it.
If you want to, like, if you're feeling really good one day and you're like, I think I could use a little depression in my life. Watch it.
No, I'm fucking straight on that shit. Thank you.
What is
I
this
am
movie?
all fucking set.
Wild at Heart.
Wild at
I
Heart.
know to stay away from it now.
Not to be confused with Untamed Heart.
Yeah, that's the monkey baboon
baboon heart.
Baboon heart movie. Yeah.
Which is also a fucking sad fucking movie, if it's the one I'm thinking of, the one with Christian Slater.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that movie is like watching Happy Gilmore next to Wild at Heart.
Yeah, I think I'm all
It is-
set.
It is quite the depressing flick.
Sounds like it. Thank you for selling it.
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah.
You know,
What
I
are
mean,
you listening to?
Some days you just feel too happy, and you're like, you know, I need a little depression in my life.
Yeah, that's why you go watch what is it? The Green Mile, and get all fucking depressed.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I think the Green Mile was still a little more upbeat than Wild Hour.
I don't know, man.
Dude, it's got like fucking incest rape in it and shit. It's fucking
Jeez.
brutal. Not fun.
Fuck's sake, man.
Right? But I mean, if you're here's the other thing. David Lynch fan might be a movie that you want to watch because it's a good David Lynch film, but David Lynch, you know, does tend at times to lean on the macabre.
David Lynch? No. Never. That dude never leaned into the macabre and weird and out there and cerebral. You're making shit up.
Messed it up.
Warned you about that.
What is happening?
It's Plegel is happening.
Oh,
He's
okay.
probably playing scenes from that movie right now.
Yeah, because my battery's gonna die. He can't keep texting me, so he's got to play scenes from that movie.
So he's got to find a different way to pester you. Got it.
Yeah. And torture everybody in chat if there's anybody even left.
His folks used to visit us so
There it is. There it is.
There it is.
Like and subscribe, everybody.
All ages.
All ages.
You knew what this was.
And if you
This is the channel Ink Spots could come on and draw penises.
Yep, but clearly I'm the only blessed one.
No, he did that on my channel.
Yep. He didn't show up last week. That's right.
It's his internet.
Yeah, I know. His internet is fucking bullshit.
Terrible too.
by that time he was back home.
What the hell is that?
That's that Wild at Heart movie.
It's the depression like simulator.
The depression simulator.
Why do you need to simulate that shit?
Because he's Plegel.
Because he's Plegel.
Maybe because I can't afford real depression.
What?
Yeah.
It's Rex. He went back in time.
Back in time. Gotta get back in time.
Fuck's sake.
Sure. Let's go with that one.
Jeez.
Sounds like somebody is like slowly tuning a radio.
Wow. You are 22 brave souls, that's for sure. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button.
We appreciate you being here.
Yeah, some person and Noah. What's up, Noah? Good to see you. Welcome.
What's going on, Noah?
Jeez, Plegel. Holy crap. Yeah, guy in the room. Angel Corey.
I think that might be the
Marone.
funniest
I'm gonna be standing right behind you with this big old gun here.
Anybody smell the almonds? I think I'm having a heart attack.
I don't think that's what that means, Rex.
Oh, okay. Good.
I think that means a brain aneurysm or a stroke.
Stroke.
Or brain cancer.
Whatever.
Either way, it's probably a bad thing unless you just spilled some almond extract in that room.
He went back in time, yo.
Fair enough.
Jesus, Inc. God damn.
What do you say? What do you say?
You read it out loud.
Can't read it. I'm coloring pictures.
Hashtag.
Go ahead, Billy. Help him out.
Rex is thinking of a better time when his penis worked.
That's funny. Got him.
There it is. There it was. There it was.
Why is it every time Michael comes on, it's like just pure chaos and torture?
Cats and dogs.
Yeah,
Living together.
Poor man. I wonder why we never see him.
I don't know. Maybe I attract that kind of energy.
I guess so, dude.
I don't know, man. We've been this way for a long time.
He knew what this was.
Maybe a little bit.
You just want to come on, talk some art and comics. You read any good comics lately, man?
Fuck me now, Reggie.
Never mind.
Jeez. Trying to think what
Serious
the hell the
question
last
asked.
thing I read-
Comment derails. Last thing you read was?
Probably Phenomenova.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's pretty good. So
Nice. I didn't get that one. Finances or finance less.
Was it phenomenal though?
it was phenomenal. I'll just say that.
It was pretty good.
What the fuck is Jason doing over there?
Pretty good.
What do you mean when I'm drawing Wolverine?
Phenomenal, but more
Draw
like,
anything.
more like pretty good.
What are you talking about?
I don't even see you on the screen.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I'm right
Because you
there.
got your monitor turned off.
Right where?
I'm in the top corner.
That's not you.
What are you talking about? That's not me.
That's real art that I'm seeing there.
Brutal. That's
This
not
isn't
me.
this isn't this distorted Frog G
Yep.
shit.
And this is why I don't show shit on the stream.
Jeez. Try to just draw some pictures, and what do you get? You get brutally attacked.
Trying to show off and stuff by putting lines.
It's the
together.
internet, Jason. That's what happens.
Right.
You exist on the internet, you mind your own business, and you get attacked. That's how it goes.
That's right. That's right.
Everybody thinks I can just draw weird, squiggly Sam Keithy stuff.
That's right. 'Cause that's what
No.
you draw.
Yeah, what's what I like to draw.
I mean,
You're not allowed to step out of your box, Jason.
Most people don't even realize I draw, so at least you got that going for you.
Shut up. You got Mercenary Guild out there.
I
We're the
do have
CG
Mercenary Guild
we're the
out.
CG leeches, man.
Oh, jeez.
I'm right there with you, Luke. I'm just a colorist. Like I don't actually
He is.
produce anything of my own.
I'm just a blue-haired weirdo on the internet.
Is that what you are?
Yep, still got the blue hair. Of course,
I'm pretty sure.
I had the blue hair long before it was a sign of mental illness.
I'm pretty sure you're part of the leeches club.
Whatever.
The what club?
The canceled leech club.
Jeez.
Cancel me. Oh.
Cancel me harder, see if I give a fuck.
Is that a Hot Wheels display you have there, Rex?
It is, sir. It is. I picked that up about a week or two ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
At the store. Yeah. First one I've scored in a while.
I bought it at this place called Stores.
Stores are us.
Bought it at I was actually looking for the new DC stand, which that's in Dollar Tree. And I went over to where I might find one of those and found that instead with a vintage 2021 Hot Wheel in it.
Nice.
So of course,
The DC stand's nice.
Yeah, that's what they look like. So $1.25 a piece.
Do you have a decent Hot Wheels collection, Rex?
Thousands, yes.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, damn, dude.
You should,
Holy shit, I didn't realize you were that into Hot Wheels.
I used to sell them in Matchbox. Here's a couple new Matchbox I picked up the other day, but they're kind of downsizing on the side.
That's nice.
Of these things. Of course, Matchbox has been made by Hot Wheels since the 1980s.
right.
Didn't realize
It's
that.
really all the same company.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds about right.
But yeah,
It's
I've got
okay.
thousands of these. Hence, I need the stands to put stuff in.
True.
Right?
Do you have a Speed Racer Mach 5 Matchbox or Hot Wheel?
Speed Racer Mach 5. I might.
Rick Saylor might have one.
Are you looking for that one?
Shelby says Rex sleeps in a car bed made of cars.
The master bedroom is full of collectibles. I'm in the smallest bedroom out of 3.
No, I mean,
So your house is essentially a museum to all the cool shit you
Museum
have.
at this point. Yes.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
I think I'm pretty sure when the when the Speed Racer movie came out in the mid early 2000s.
Right. Go
Uh,
Speed Racer.
they made either a Matchbox or a Hot Wheel to go with that movie, and I remember seeing it come out, and I really wanted one because I'm a big Speed Racer fan, and then just couldn't find it anywhere at the time.
If I find you one,
Yeah,
I'll put it back for you.
Right on, thanks, man. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I just I don't know. And then I imagine they made a Racer X too, right?
Probably, yeah.
You would think so.
Yeah.
Like I said, I know Rich Saylor might have one. He's huge into Hot Wheels, also.
There you go. I
I
know
think
a lot of
I
that
think-
specialty stuff. Like I've got some of the ambulance from the Ghostbusters.
Oh, nice.
I've got some of those. I had 3 Herbie the Love Bugs, but I sold those.
Ooh, damn.
There's just different ones, that are popular that I, maybe keep one example of. I've got a lot of Batmobiles. I've got probably about 3 stands full of Batmobiles.
What about Bond cars? You got any Bond cars?
I've got a few Aston Martins, in different various colors. Yeah. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I had I can't remember whether it was Matchbox or Hot Wheel, but I had the White Lotus.
Oh yeah, I've got one of those.
Yeah,
I've got that. That was Moore's car.
Yeah, Roger Moore's.
Roger Moore.
One of Roger Moore's cars, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's the one that did the flip, wasn't it? Or no, that was the boat. That was
the
But now he actually did a
Lotus is the one
Lotus too, right?
Lotus is the one that turned into the submarine.
Okay, but now didn't he do a flip with the Lotus, or what? Am I wrong about that? On that crooked bridge, it goes, when the sheriff, when that country sheriff.
Oh yeah. I don't remember which car that was. I know the scene you're talking about, but I don't remember which car.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the worst Bond car ever was when he fucking had an AMC.
When they jumped that boat over land, that set a record, and it was in Guinness Book of World Records for a long time.
Holy shit. It's crazy.
What, longest boat jump in a film?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting.
It might still be in there. I don't know if anybody's ever topped it. Probably somebody's.
It's amazing how long those things, whatever,
They're
those
in there
records,
till they're
those
broken.
records. It's amazing how long those records last.
Yeah.
People try to beat them, but you don't. A lot of those things you don't realize, how much that record actually is until it's somebody's actually trying to go for the record, and it's like, holy shit, that's a lot of repetitions or a lot of volume or whatever it is.
Well, and like since a lot of stunts aren't done anymore, there's a lot of like movies from like the 80s and 90s that have helicopter stunts in them, and you can't get like the insurance to do a lot of those types of
That's
actual
true.
stunts anymore. So
yeah.
Stand.
Billy,
Matchbox 20.
be my friend. Goonies or Monster Squad?
Goonies for sure.
Okay.
I'd say Goonies.
I don't guess you can be my friend then. I'm more
Monster
of a Monster
Squad.
Squad kid.
I'm actually.
Yeah, all the way.
I'm not familiar. Wait, Monster Squad.
Monster Squad was pretty good.
Oh, you got to see that now. Come on.
Monster Squad's the best.
Give me that amulet, you bitch.
I don't know. Goonies is pretty good too, though. It's tough.
I don't think I've ever seen this movie.
What?
Yeah, I'm not sure I've ever seen Monster
you
Squad
gotta see
either.
Monster Squad. Yeah,
Oh.
if Monster Squad and Goonies are like the 2 movies of your youth, if you
Critters, celebrated their anniversary recently.
that was the movie.
Critters
that
is a
Raphael-
fucking great flick.
That was the movie Raphael came
It's
out of.
it's campy as all hell, but it's fucking hilarious.
I know.
It's awesome.
K-pop is a huge Killer Clowns from Outer Space fan.
There you go.
That's also a classic series. They actually did they did a video game for that recently. It was an asymmetrical like group like shooter or something like that. You had a group of people playing as the killer clowns, and then you have a group playing as like the teenagers trying to escape.
What was it? An actual game or was it a expansion for Dead by Daylight?
Oh, I don't know. It might have been. I thought it was supposed to be a full-fledged, like,
Shame, Billy,
game.
shame.
You know, there was a Monster Squad Saturday morning show, and there was a Ghostbusters Saturday morning show as well.
Oh, that's
yeah, the
right.
real Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
Give them the
Well,
joke.
no.
Yeah,
That
grew
was
up on
that
that.
was the later '80s cartoon, the real Ghostbusters. But in the mid '70s, there was a Ghostbusters.
Yes, there was also a live-action TV series before that of the ghost-busting ape and his friends.
That's
the
one I'm talking about.
Yep, and that's where they got the name for Ghostbusters from. But they paid for that name to use it in the movie, and then they tried to do a cartoon. But the people that owned the original Ghostbusters name saw that they made a bunch of money, so they tried to do a Ghostbusters cartoon ahead of time. So when they went to do the Ghostbusters that we know, the Venkman and all those guys, they had to do the real Ghostbusters to differentiate.
I think Filmation did the '70s.
Yes.
Ghostbusters, and they
did.
Complained, yeah.
Yep, they did. Filmation did a lot of shit back then.
The Ecto one is probably one of the all-time great iconic movie cars.
What about the General Lee?
I guess that was in a movie later. That's a TV.
Oh, movie car.
Yeah.
I wasn't listening.
Now that
Raise your hand if you're shocked, everybody. Raise your hand if you're shocked.
Now
The
that
Airwolf,
Plegel
man,
is shut up.
Airwolf.
Got it. Only listen if Plegel's. I got it.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Forget it, you.
I don't know. Nothing really ever beats the '89 Batmobile. Like that fucking design was just
dope.
so fucking cool.
It's the best.
I mean, it's impractical as all fucking hell. Let's be honest, but that design for the Batmobile, so fucking dope.
It's better than the one that had the wobbly fin on it that looked like rubber. Oh my god!
I guess it's hard to compare these two, but I actually prefer the Batman the animated series Batmobile. Plegel's got like a full size one that fits the figures right next to like the door to his bathroom, and I thought shit myself when I fucking saw it. It's like
about
it's like 18 inches long and like fucking 9 inches fucking wide. It's like
and it's literally like a brick.
Yeah. Well, when I saw it, like I out of the corner of my eye, I thought that it was the assault vehicle from Aliens, and I was just like, oh no, wait, that's the fucking Batmobile because the wheels are so big.
That vehicle's right below it.
Oh, was it? Okay.
Yeah.
I like the design of the one that's based on the cartoon Brave and the Bold as well.
Well, that was a throwback to the old '60s Batmobile, though, right? Like some of the stuff that they did in the comics with like the bat face on the front of the vehicle or something like that, right?
Yes,
Okay.
indeed. You are correct, sir.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I like it.
Yeah, probably. And I heard a lot of good things about that Brave and the Bold show with Diedrich Badger as
Oh man,
as
3
Batman.
seasons. I was sad they canceled it after only 3 seasons. It's actually pretty good. Need to watch it. I like Batman Beyond too.
Batman Beyond's one of my favorites.
Tell you.
As far as the DC animated stuff goes.
Great opener.
Oh, that entire soundtrack fucking slaps. And the Return of the Joker soundtrack actually has a song by Mephisto Odyssey and Static X, which is
Why am I
fucking
not surprised
fantastic.
this person's coming in, 20 minutes before we're gonna end?
Well, because it's Shelby.
Listen.
Look, he's got a Bell Beefer. Look at him.
What you got there, Shelby?
What's up, Apex?
Bell beeper.
Told you.
It's not a Bell Beefer.
I mean, it could be.
It's not a Bell Beefer. I know Bell Beefers, and that ain't no Bell Beefer. What's up, Apex?
Is that a chicken sandwich shoved into a hamburger?
Michael, have you ever heard of a Bell
chicken
Beefer?
candy burger.
Michael?
Never heard of it. What is it?
It's from Taco Bell. It's kind of like a sloppy Joe from Taco Bell. It's really delicious.
They have those in
There's
Del Taco.
debate on whether or not it actually existed.
It existed. Art Bear verified it.
Art to Bear.
I don't know. Art's kind of old. He could just be remembering things that didn't
how
actually happen.
Like, that's why he's a reliable source.
I'm kidding, Art. I
That's
love
what
you, man.
How dare you?
It's one of those times when you just sort of agree. You're like, yeah, sure thing, buddy.
Okay. You bet.
Shelby, did you happen to catch CG Kings yesterday?
Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
You're literally just trying to bring that fucking evil onto this stream, aren't you? You're
Damn,
trying. I see you grinning up there, motherfucker. I see you.
He's like,
What?
He's like, Ink Spots isn't here. I'm just trying to bring the love, man.
I'm trying to get caught up on the current
Nah,
events.
I'm too mediocre to notice anything, Dan. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Unknown.
Somebody tell me what's
Just
going on.
unknown. You know, nobody knows.
Love for the
No one knows.
I'd recommend that you guys try these, but everyone I recommend them to tells me they're terrible.
What is it?
What is it?
It's a cut water White Russian. It's like the canned one.
Oh, those things? Hold on, I'll make you
Wait,
big.
Let's hold on.
Luke's face says it all.
Oh.
That's because it's a White Russian in a can, bruh.
You never had it. You never drank any of those.
They're not bad. Listen, they're not bad. They're not bad.
Club.
I'll take your word
It's
for
like
it, but
tight in here, isn't it? In this
Not that
can?
bad. I had 4 of them in the fridge. I don't know the expiration, but I've been drinking them for 2 days, so
It sounds delicious.
yeah, they're okay.
Magically.
well, I mean, if your stomach suddenly drops out the bottom of you, I guess we'll know why.
Well, my legs have not started to bleed yet, so I think it's safe.
Well, that's a good sign.
I spent 7.5 days last month in bed from food poisoning.
Damn. What fuck you eat?
Some bad chicken, I think, is what it was.
Oh.
Oh,
fuck. I ate chicken earlier today.
Yeah, it was bad.
I thought you was about to say you ate what Shelby's over here eating.
Oh no.
No. This is me prepping my
colon,
prepping my system right now. Everyone at work right now, they all the norovirus is making its rounds right now.
Nice.
Norovirus, it's like stomach flu. It's a very extreme stomach flu. Back in like
Interesting.
So in like 20, I don't know what year it was, 2017-ish, 2016-ish, Amazing Vegas Con was a Friday, Saturday, Sunday show. Everybody got norovirus in that hotel on the Friday. So Saturday, Sunday, dude, that whole show was terrible. I did not get sick. However, April, who I went to the show with, we used to, just to share costs, we would just tag team hit shows.
Oh.
I've known her and her husband for, a decade.
Not that kind of tag team, Billy.
No, not like that. No. She's a nice lady. She would actually she would prefer to flip the bill.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Billy, not.
I never let her. Damn it, Billy.
She sounds like a nice girl.
Turn down the salivary glands.
Saturday, Sunday. No, I had to drive us home in her car. We used to trade off who drives.
Whoa.
She was asleep under. Damn it. She was asleep under her table. Tyler Kirkham, Otley,
Name drop. Drake.
Art Adam. They were all asleep. They were all sleeping underneath their tables because we all had to check out of the hotel and not pay an extra night. Yeah.
I apologize.
What? Holy shit.
What? Apologize for what?
I just
Here,
farted.
I'll find the link.
So?
I thought
It was,
Blake was going to say,
Ain't nobody would have known if you hadn't said anything.
I thought he was going to say, I was patient zero for the norovirus.
That's probably what this heating pad is now. It's the norovirus. Fucking brutal. There's like a scratch and sniff in here.
Scratch and sniff, yeah.
I was wrong. 2018.
There we
Oh man, that just
There we go. I'll put it in private. You guys can read up on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Hold on.
You don't. Yeah, you don't want to hear my story. There you go.
No, people are sick
I
of it.
love your stories.
Nobody.
Oh, what about
Story
Kit Kat?
time with Shelby.
Whoa. Tell one about the cat that you keep posting in a private DM group that's
I don't know what
specifically
you're talking
for
about.
That is
links.
such a great picture of Kit Kat. Like I love that.
So ridiculous.
That is pretty fucking funny.
That freaking cat.
Shelby, did
I
you hear
hate
about
her
Hex's
match.
dog? Just wondering.
What's
I
up,
hate her so
Silvar?
much.
Silvar, what's up?
She's
You
the
love that
worst.
cat. You love that cat.
No, she's the worst.
So much.
We'll
dude.
talk.
Yeah, that's why you post photos of it every single chance you get.
Oh, I got some pretty awesome news today.
Oh.
Maya crashed on me only one time, not 8.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's good. You know, Maya has a tendency to even when I worked in Maya, like God, 10 years ago, it would crash all the fucking time. It's nice to know that they haven't figured it out since then.
Dude, I've sent them so many crash reports. I got my own folder at their corporate. You know what I'm saying?
What's their renderer called that Autodesk makes? It's called like Alfred or Alphano or fucking something like that.
No, it's called Arnold. But
Arnold.
the acronym for it is .ass. In all caps, it's .ass. And what's funny is when you export it, it says, "Are you sure you want to kick ass?" They call it kicking the file. Yeah. And I don't think it's and they call it Arnold. And I'm like, Arnold kick ass. Okay, I get it. Funny.
I don't get it. Can you?
It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
That's a different movie. That's not.
I know it is.
It's Roddy Piper.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, when that product came out, I was like tripping out.
Doesn't matter.
A name. I was just
I'll
like,
be right back. I gotta go pee in the Pepsi can.
No, go use a regular toilet.
What is happening?
Oh, jeez, Plegel's happening.
Great flick. Great
I still
flick.
need that.
Plegel's happening.
$25, Steelbook, Walmart. Get it.
Liar.
today.
It's 37 near me. I did go down and look. It's 37.
And it's 4K and Blu-ray.
one of the best.
So long as it's the uncensored version, no edits, no censors, no nothing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it better not be.
Wasn't the chick that was in that like the main chick? She was in the He-Man movie, or am I thinking of two different chicks?
Yeah, she was.
Nice blue
She
eyes.
was evil. She was evil Lynn, I think.
Okay,
Mhm.
yeah.
Is that a mask?
Her eyes
Put
are
it
like
on.
so. Her eyes are
Hold
so
on.
blue that
Who am I making big?
got
Pizza
cataract.
Rex.
Rex.
Pizza round.
He's gonna put on a mask. Yeah, he made a mask.
Nice.
Not the
Oh,
eyes
look
we
at you,
can
Rex.
see.
Glue it to your face.
Now you just look like a StreamYard's avatar.
Staple it to your face.
Around, yeah.
What is happening now?
Shit happens.
Yeah, sometimes.
Got a few more.
Rex,
Like
you
it-
look like you need a manwich.
Like and subscribe.
Sandwich.
I made those the other day.
Yeah. Did
Somebody
you?
suggested I try
that's what I'm eating right now.
smoked brisket manwich. Hell yeah, I'd try that.
I mean, you could
that's
just do smoked brisket and leave out the manwich crap.
Yeah,
Yes,
probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
I would
oh
do
no,
that.
what it was
Right there.
smoked brisket sloppy Joe.
Yeah. It's just technically almost the same thing, but yeah.
Yep, that's honestly exactly the same thing. But whatever.
Yeah, just make the brisket normal and save the ketchup for your steak. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, there you
Kick
go.
Shelby.
Yeah.
No, hold on.
Hey,
I gotta
Trump
make this
likes
man
it.
big so
Trump
he can
likes
preach.
ketchup with the steak. Come on.
Somebody called
What?
Donald DeLay. He's happy right now.
No, Donald DeLay would not be happy unless it's swimming in A1 sauce. Let's get it correct.
Or ketchup.
Now
or
the question
ketchup.
is, does Shelby eat his steaks like charcoaled hockey pucks like Donald does?
Hey,
No,
I
I'm
love-
medium rare.
I love
I'm a
it.
Okay,
medium
there you
rare.
go. You may
And I'm
also,
also-
like ketchup on your steaks, which is an abomination,
Nah, dude.
but at least you eat a medium rare.
No, I do A1. If I use anything, it's A1, and I usually try to stick to ribeye. Ribeye is my favorite cut. I mean,
Yeah,
if I have
ribeye's
to order
delicious.
something, it's ribeye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ribeye's great. New York strip is good too.
Depends on where you get it from. I had some New York strip that was terrible.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, you can always get a terrible something from somewhere, right?
I usually,
My life.
honestly, I usually end up getting my steaks from Aldi. Their grass-fed beef is not super expensive, and
I knew
it's
all
really
mine was
good.
grass.
But what do they
Yeah,
feed the
beef.
grass though?
I always ask him that. He never
Dead
answers.
bodies.
I grew up on that. I mean,
Yeah,
we would take a cow
it's-
and slaughter it and eat on it all
it's-
year. Put it in the deep
Yeah.
freeze.
It's graveyard grass, that's been eating.
Yeah. Well, you're only as healthy as the food you eat, right? So if the cow is unhealthy, you're only going to
Don't ever order a New York strip from a Waffle House.
Or
that's sound advice. Actually,
apparently a T-bone steak from IHOP. It's all gristle sometimes.
why the fuck you guys going to like pancake houses and waffle houses ordering a fucking steak? What the hell's wrong?
I didn't. It was a friend of mine.
Okay, I'm just
And
saying.
he got
It's
sick
just
and threw it out.
Imagine.
seems like you're
imagine
just
going
asking for trouble at this point.
Absolutely.
Imagine going to Taco Bell for a manwich, Rex. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, it's so good.
That'd
Don't
be
listen
wild.
to him, Michael. It's good.
Choose some aspartame before you go in.
I like combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
Shut up.
If you put it under your tongue, it hits the blood faster.
Oh, there's Taco Bell and KFC around here.
What the hell are we even talking about?
We have Carl's Jr. Green chili around here as well. It's like half Mexican restaurant.
We don't have Carl's Jr. on this side of the country.
Half Mexican restaurant.
We've got Hardee's instead, which is
got
equally
Hardee's.
as heart stopping.
Yeah. Well, I mean, same
Yeah,
thing.
just
Carl's
Hardee's.
Jr. and Hardee's. Same
Yeah,
thing.
Hardee's.
Yeah, we got KFC and Taco Bell together around here, and then I've seen some KFC and something else too.
Hardee's is how I feel after I see Plegel's like Goblin Girl art.
Nah.
It's been a while since I've seen a combo restaurant. Oh, you know what it was?
Pizza Hut, Taco Bell.
Carl's is
No.
west of the Mississippi. Yeah. Well, that's us.
No, Taco Bell and Long John Silver's. Those are the two I used to see in the same, like at the same order counter and everything. It was Long John's and.
I want to say that in Clemson there is a combination Long John Silver's and KFC.
Right on.
I mean, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
I think the factor is their soda machine. You have to look if it's Coke or Pepsi, then you know that they're connected, right?
We've still got a Captain D's here in town.
Captain D's.
Oh my god.
Captain D's nuts.
Jason had some.
I knew somebody was going to say it.
And it's
Kayla says there used to be a Taco Bell, KFC, and Pizza Hut out there. Wow.
It's like a Pizza Hut. It's like a Taco Bell.
And I don't know if you've heard of Pizza Inn, but Pizza Inn. You may not have had a Pizza Inn around you.
Pizza Inn.
Pizza Inn.
Wait, there's a Pizza Inn near Feline.
There's a pizza.
They have a taco pizza there that is, for all intents and purposes, horrendous for you, but tasty.
What about a good spaghetti pie?
Is that just another is that just another name for like a different pizza chain? Is Pizza Inn actually like Pizza Hut, or is it like
no? It's an actual chain that's up up in Feline's area.
It's been here in town for like 60 years.
They got bought out by Pizza Tavern.
We got a place out here that I think it's a chain. It's called Capriotti's. It's like an Italian sub and sandwich type place. I've only seen them in Cali and Arizona, and I think I've seen one up in like Vegas once, and that was it. I haven't seen them anywhere else.
Feline says
Pretty good
Pizza
place.
Inn is
You can
totally
trust it.
different from Pizza Hut. Completely different company.
Absolutely is.
Okay.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
I actually preferred it to Pizza Hut myself.
We have pizza pork here.
Pizza's pretty decent. The thin crust.
Pizza Hut's okay.
If you're gonna get the taco pizza, get the thin crust. It works out much better than the regular hand tossed.
That's terrible.
We made that mistake.
Okay.
We have a Domino's. I usually can't stand Domino's.
Mazio's? You got a Mazio's?
Why can't I say?
I think you said Domino's.
Domino's.
Well, we
Yeah,
got
but
Domino's. Do you have a
The
Mazio's?
one across from the university here is friggin' delicious. I will go there before anywhere else for pizza in town. It's so good. I don't know what it is. I really think they get different ingredients there because I've had Domino's across town and it's ass. It's like the worst pizza ever.
Cave? We only have Pizza Cave.
Pizza
Maybe the manager of that Domino's cares a little more, gets better ingredients.
Or it's just the excessive MSG.
Rex, Okay,
MSG's
you've been
terrible
around
for you.
So good.
You've been around for like since like the alphabet, right? So, okay, so which one would you say? So, Showtime Pizza or Chuck E. Cheese? Which one would you say?
Fucking Showbiz Pizza. Holy shit, dude! I haven't thought about that in fucking forever.
Which one? I can still taste them when I think about it.
We
Which
got
one,
a
Rex?
Chuck E.'s here in town by the mall.
Yeah.
Showbiz, I don't know that I've ever tried it. If I have, it's been so long.
Showbiz Pizza was a chain that existed like in the early to mid '80s, and then Chuck E. Cheese bought them out.
But I don't think we had them. Yeah. Okay. Chuck E. Cheese bought them out. So there you go.
Yep. But they were an early purveyor of the animatronic animals playing music.
Yeah. So I don't know what's the answer. I never got to try Showbiz.
Oh, I wanted to know what the ancients think. I think that Chuck E. Cheese, Showtime made a better. Showtime made a better Canadian bacon. Anything with Canadian bacon at Showtime was much better. The Chuck E. Cheese Canadian bacon was basically just M&Ms, like it was disgusting, but everything else was good. So they kind of had their pro and con. But I was curious because I figured you were there, signing off their copyright for that.
That is the hardest pizza to find a good one of. I think is Canadian bacon. It usually is.
Knock it off with the Canadian bacon. It's fucking ham. That's all it is. It's ham.
It's ham.
It's stop calling it a Canadian soup. It's just
like
jeans.
Rubber, though. At most places that make it, it tastes like rubber.
It's just Levi's.
You might as well put beef jerky.
Canadian tuxedo.
Yeah, round table pizza had the best all meat.
Well, okay.
Mm-hmm. My first job that I ever had was at a Chuck E. Cheese competitor called Bullwinkle's that was Bullwinkle themed.
What's the one with the lot?
Well, they all wanted to get in on that animatronic money.
That restaurant was bullshit.
Papa John's. We got a Papa John's, I think. Or we used to.
I've only been there once. Papa
We
John's.
have.
It's not good.
We got
Lots of sauce.
what is
It's
it?
too bready for me.
It's too much sauce. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of
What
sauce.
the hell is the name? I forgot the name of it. We got
I
a
agree
few
with
here that
Luke.
are okay.
Thin crust, the way to go. 9 times out of 10.
Mm-hmm.
Jet's Pizza isn't bad.
Unless you like a lot of crust and then get Italian.
Jet's Pizza, if you get their Chicago style, it's so much bread.
So
it's delicious.
So I have the opinion that Chicago deep dish is not actually pizza; it's cake made with ketchup and
Cake?
Maybe pie?
It's not. If you can't pick it up, that's not pizza, man.
That is essentially lasagna in a pizza shape. Is what deep dish pizza
good.
is.
I love Chicago style.
Have you ever had spaghetti pie?
I never said it's bad.
No,
I'm just saying
spaghetti
I don't
pie
consider
is an affront to my ancestors.
Inkspot says Canadian
good, though.
bacon is ham with tariffs.
I saw somebody posting
wrong.
sandwiches made with frozen slices of spaghetti, dude.
What?
Why? Yeah. They had like 1/4-inch thick slices of spaghetti in the form of like a gelatinous like a bologna, and they had it on a sandwich. Yeah, dude, it's a thing. I guess like it wasn't a meme; it was an actual video about this. Yeah,
spaghetti pie is just a very
Luke, this is your planet, bro.
spaghetti and sauce.
My planet?
This is all
Cooked
you.
They took my my family lineage heritage fucking food and they turned it into some god awful gelatinized fucking abomination.
Your
Fuck
whole
no.
Hey.
Every episode, your family heritage
Bon
switches. You're just
appetit.
kind of vaguely European. You're like, are you Viking? Or are you German? Or are you
Yes.
Indian? Like,
Yes.
All.
just vague. Like, you're like this is
No,
this is my continent.
Basically, yes. Get over it. No, seriously, on my mom's side, I am Northern Italian and Swedish, and on my dad's side, I'm Dutch and German. And Scottish.
I'm Hungarian and Filipino. Like, I'm like one of the world's
Swedish
very
meatball
few
pizza.
Filipino vampires.
No.
I'm a meat pop.
You're Fungarian.
Negative.
nothing
I
but
am a meat popsicle.
Fungarian starts with fun, Billy.
Filipino.
Jeez. It's terrible.
I was looking at
everything in the
Not
show's
being
terrible.
accused of vulgarity, I say that's bullshit. Mel Brooks.
I found out something I didn't know because I'm always like, oh, I'm Czechoslovakian, this and that. I go looking at my heritage. I'm like, oh, half of it's Czech, half of it. I got like 2% Spanish, 2% Spanish. The rest of it all comes from this place called Wesson, Germany. I had no clue. Yeah, it's called Wesson. I never knew about it. So birth certificates going back to like the just after the 1500s, like early 1600s. Yeah, that's as far back as the paper trail, at least. Yeah, it's interesting. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
This is a lot of words right here.
There's this channel called Pasta Grammar. It's an Italian woman married to an American. He tortures her with the worst versions of American Italian food, and she cooks the authentic Italian version. Huh.
Thank you for reading that.
I bet that's pretty funny. You ever watch some of those videos where people go into Italian restaurants and like start cutting the pasta with scissors or like a knife, and watching Italians freak out, or cutting their pizza with scissors?
Oh my God.
Like, yeah, they look at them like, what the fuck are you doing? Like they're committing a war crime.
Yeah,
which they are.
Yeah, it kind of is.
I mean, let's be fair.
I'm a fan.
Dude, you can't eat a slice of thin crust pizza with a fork and knife without someone judging you. You know what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
They're like, oh, it's too hot. Just let it cool down. Why? Put that fork down, buddy.
You don't use a fork on thin crust pizza. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You better put that right down.
Spaghetti and meatball sandwiches. Ugh.
Spaghetti.
Jesus. Like,
Gelatinous.
why do you need bread on top of spaghetti and meatballs? It's literally just a fucking
pizza scissors at the store. Jeez.
You know what else I realized the other night is that stroganoff is just meat soup. Do you know how much milk you got to add to that?
What?
I like stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff is just meat soup.
Isn't chili technically meat soup?
Yes. I agree.
Perhaps.
Screaming child.
No, it's... I think I'm done.
It's outrageous.
Shelby, you always come on like 4 minutes before we're going to end it.
Good. Well, I wasn't going to come on at all, but I noticed that you guys didn't hear about my meat soup story, and I was like, well, better tell them.
So wait, what was that you did eat tonight again? What was that sandwich that you're eating? What was that?
Some sort of gelatinous spaghetti on bread.
Mm.
Well, it was a manwich. It was a manwich.
It was a manwich.
It was a manwich. It was literally a manwich.
It was a manwich. I know a manwich when I see one. Speaking of a manwich, Shelby.
Jason knows a man when he sees one. What's
That's
up?
right. We're ending.
What, are you serious?
Oh wait.
Yes.
We've
been on for 2.5 hours, dude.
Okay. I mean, fair enough.
It's almost midnight.
Jason.
What? Don't do it.
Did I show you that?
Don't do it, you son of a motherless goat.
You knew that was going to happen.
I knew it was coming, too. He's going to do it. I knew he's going to do it. Every time. Rex. Or no, Michael.
Yeah, what's up?
Where can you be found, sir? What do you got planned in the pipeline, and where can you be found?
All right, well, you can find me on Twitter at MR Sketches with a 5 at the end. And right now did my camera freeze?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yep.
We can hear you, though.
Oh,
We
shit.
can hear you though.
We can still see your handsome face. Keep going.
I look like a troll.
Okay,
But,
well, hold on. Well, I'll make it smaller. Hold on. There you
all
go.
right. Hold on.
We'll make Billy big while you talk. How about that?
Okay. Let's see.
So where? Oh wait, I think you're unfrozen now.
All right.
No, you're not. Never mind.
Boy, the internet's just like, I'm going to work. No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm going to work.
Oh,
No,
wait.
I'm
I
good.
saw you moving. Wait, are you good now? You
Yep, he's moving.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
am I moving now?
Yeah, you're moving.
Okay, great. Let's see. Let me cancel this. So I've been lettering my short story, which is called Phantoms.
Yeah.
And looking to get
Nice.
this printed out before May. So, have it ready for like free comic book day.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, that's sick.
Heck yeah.
And I said I got the panel right there. Then I've got this is one of my favorite pages that I did with the paneling.
Oh, it's so good. I like that one.
That is really cool. I like those panels, man.
Yeah, and then
Nice panels.
Then of course this is a shot I put on Twitter that everybody loved. Well, here, let me put this page on here. No one's seen this.
Yeah, show it.
TOPicLESS exclusive.
Yeah, so I figured we get this far.
Yeah.
I like that one. That's a good page. Heck yeah.
And then
I like that AAT you got on that girl going on.
oh yeah, because the little kids like that, so I gotta have that in there.
Yeah, the grown men like it too.
AAT.
Yeah, and this is everybody loves this. So.
Yeah, that is
So
that is
good,
a cool page.
Yeah, so go follow Michael on the Twitters and stuff, and you won't regret it because he's got some dope stuff coming your way.
Yeah. Yep, and a lot more coming this year. Hopefully, I could get them out. So
nice. Rex.
Go check out Fun My Comic with Devil Flyer. Of course, we got the ash can up on Indiegogo still. You get a free head sketch. You get a free metal card there. Well, maybe not a metal card, but that's a Funko Pop. Bog. You got regular Bogs. I got you Bogs. I got you Bogs. I got you.
Rex.
You get free, anyway, yeah. And 10 years of Bog in the new art book. We got new trading cards. We got T-shirts. We've totally redone got trading cards. I mean, just a bunch of stuff. 10 years of Bog going to be in the art book. So 60 big pages. 2 new books on the campaign. T-shirts, keychains, you name it. Go check it out.
Go follow Rex on YouTube. Good in the 500 subs.
I do, on daily. Yeah,
He's almost there. He's almost at 500. Let's get him there. Get him his doing.
Merchandising.
Yeah.
Double Flyer to flamethrower. The kids love this one.
Billy.
I'm Billy Bacsko. I'm on X.com. I'm on YouTube. I'm on ArtStation. I'm on Instagram. You can find me. Just type in Billy Bacsko. Currently finishing up the last pages for Goblin Girl. Follow me for shenanigans. I'm really trying to reach 1,000 followers on Twitter, so please go follow me on Twitter. Yeah. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, you and Dan knocked it out of the park with that.
It's so good, dude.
Yeah.
Plegel, are you there?
Plegel, can you hear us?
We got some candy corn for you.
Go follow me on Twitter. I'm doing art. I love you.
It's the squish, baby.
Yes,
You like that, don't you?
Luke.
All right. Well, you can find me at Death Metal Hero on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTubes. I even have a Facebook fan page. You can find all of my links at deathmetalhero.com. I've currently got Mercenary Guild out on Indiegogo. I did the pencils and inks and the interior art on it, as well as the covers for most of the versions. It's available now on Indiegogo. Go grab yourself a copy. We got guitar picks on the website or on the campaign as well. So yeah,
mercenaries or guilds or yeah, absolutely. That's 100% it. But yeah, it'll be on my channel next week. Please join me at 5 p.m. on Flying Feline's channel for the Happy Hour Hangout, where we talk drinks, we talk all kinds of fun stuff, we watch videos, and we do trivia. You have fun there.
Trivia.
And I will be on with
brain-bending.
Shadowmare Comics tomorrow.
Nice. Well, there you go. Yeah, Shadowmare
Rex,
Comics.
you had your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, please subscribe to Flying Feline's channel. Join us next week, 5 p.m., and then go watch The Professionals, and then come back here on my channel for TOPicLESS. So yeah, there you go.
Whole night of entertainment.
And
it is indeed.
That's what I did.
Cheaper than Disney Plus and more entertaining.
Sign up for Frog G2, everybody.
Nice.
Till the next time we see you, we love you. May you get high, may you drop acid.
Whoa!